no prescription. Gotta stay focused on the vision. Fuck the street, cause I ain't trying to go to prison. Ballin' like I play for the piston. On a mission. Drop boys in the piston. On a mission. Only one missing. Nigga, I need a million. Dream chasing like I'm from Philly. Just ain't split the house in the city. If a nigga won't be top up, make him dance like he did it.
Hey, bro. I done tapped into that skillet band, bro.
Which one?
Bro, that crocodile teeth.
Man,
Bro. I had to, bro. That shit was going in.
what all you tapped into?
I tapped into a whole bunch of shit, man. I even tapped into some Tommy.
Yeah, from Mobile, Tommy Lee.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Man. You see who I got on who my avatar is, man?
I'm about to put you on the screen right now.
You know who that is, man?
Come on, man.
The
richest man in on the planet.
Now they trying to say it was Genghis Khan.
Huh?
Yeah, like anywhere Genghis or Chinggis Khan, you know what I'm saying? Them Khan boys is really on that though. They was on that. You know what I'm saying? Pillage and shit.
Oh yeah. Those was Mongols.
Yeah.
Them boys, them boys don't play with nobody.
Bro, you know they try to make that boy Hannibal white.
They made Achilles white, so I know they're gonna make everybody white, bro. They made goddamn Christopher Columbus. They make everybody white, bro. I don't know who white, bro. Nowadays, how I'm looking at it.
You said they made Achilles white?
Achilles is the bro from Troy. If they tell you was it Troy?
He was dipped into everything but his ankle. His mom dipped him into everything but his ankle, and he was seen like that's why they always talk about Achilles' heel.
Facts, because that was his only weakness.
Once they hit his heel, they could have beat him, and I always was like, damn, why the fuck she ain't just go back and dip that nigga heel and call it a day?
That's funny as hell. Hey, that makes sense though, because I'm thinking about that same shit. It's like, damn, why this don't get it all right? But
did she give him like a weakness just to make sure he stayed on point and was humble, or like, you know what I'm saying?
They usually have that in all the stories. Everybody that's super strong, they always give them something that seems superhuman.
Yeah,
like Samson, nigga, he was in love.
Similar thing with like Hercules.
Mm-hmm.
They played a trick on that man, and he basically took out his whole family. That's why you got the 12 laborers of Hercules.
Nah, people like, but they going in on this Taco Tuesday. But you doing your intro.
Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Taco Tuesday, where we talk about currency only. Today we are here with Professor Asnati. What do you want to do?
I just always like starting stuff off real light. So we're right here just talking about some goddamn skilly bang and some shit. Shout that brother out. That brother got his foot on motherfucker's neck.
Hey, I'm gonna have a couple of guys that I know come on the pod and talk about like their business, because I'm moving back to Florida. My one of the guys I used to work with, we both left the same company or whatever, and he just buy like a trailer, and he's gonna have his own meat packing company, but see, he buying it and then he gonna wholesale it, and with the shortage and we getting it for the low, we flipping.
That's
money still got to be made.
Money got to be made, bro. That's why we on the Taco Tuesday, man. Because if it ain't no money, go ahead.
On another tip, though, I got the Mansa Moose up there.
What's up?
Because of that crypto, the crypto surge today.
Nah, I already figured it was on some type of time like that because it's Taco Tuesday. We seen the market today. I don't want to say the stock market, but we seen the market. So definitely, I already see where you're going.
A lot of people say it's not going to change. It's
What do you mean?
it's only gonna keep on growing. It's only gonna get better and better.
The crypto space.
Yeah, the crypto space, of course.
Okay, okay. I'm seeing a trend, but
Yeah,
right
but
now, go in.
I'm trying to see it like from year to year. Now with the Dogecoin, like I know it's very popular now, but it's gonna go,
Yeah,
and I feel
Dogecoin.
like it's gonna be the second. I predict it's gonna be the second highest valued coin.
What?
Doge.
What you mean? What that mean? How much? What you what that mean?
It's getting so much traction.
I'm saying like, what do you like? Is you talking about their market cap, or are you talking about the price point for the Doge token?
I guess the price point.
So you saying that you can see it going past Ethereum as far as price, as far as like Ethereum is at 34,000 right now. I mean 3,400 right now. You
Yeah,
say
at some point, but like at some point in the future, but like I know that shit that Dogecoin gonna keep growing, bro. Cause
see,
like
I'll go in.
a month ago it was like what 16 cents,
Uh-huh.
and then we caught. Well, I caught. You know what I'm saying? And then like I was like, okay. Then that shit rose up to like 40. Then it went down. Then I was like, shit. You feel me? And I just started playing with the shit, and then I started seeing like, okay, well if I do this and do this, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, bro, with our phones and stuff, it's making it a whole lot easier because you can goddamn see the trends and the change. So if you say like, hey, if you hit your target, bro, oh yeah, bro, I'm pulling out right now, putting everything on USD coin and all that shit, and then transferring that shit to the bank account, and then going from there. I'll take the penalty. I don't care.
The way we do it, we don't even really even too much worry about trying to get things back to USD at this very moment. At this moment
No,
right
I'm
now,
saying
Bitcoin is your saving account.
that's
All
what I'm
gains
saying.
go to Bitcoin. Yeah, you don't want to. Like I said, we can do it. We can leverage it, but I don't know, bro. They printing money left and right, bro. They said that it's 32% new money within circulation, starting from 2020. So around that pandemic time, they've been printing new money. They said it's 32% of the new money in circulation is new money, meaning that it was never here, meaning that it's not accounted for, meaning that niggas ain't work for it. It ain't got nothing to do with the system, actually.
So if you
So
tell them,
go
I
in.
mean, you know, it's a movie about a house where they try to rob the mint. I don't know. I think it's called Baby Driver or one of them shits. Or it's a Den of Thieves. I think it's Den of Thieves. So you telling me it's just money out there not used, but you feel me? You know we still not supposed to be one dimensional. You know we can walk and chew bubblegum at the same time.
Like that's 100%. I want to go in on the Ethereum situation, but I want to wait for the brother Scoop because I know that he stands strong on the Ethereum,
Man,
but
that hey man, listen, that Ethereum
that's his
is his
baby.
bread and butter. Yeah. Listen, a man bet me 50 beans, you know what I'm saying, talking about like, hey bro, I bet you that that Ethereum gonna go below 3,000 like by midnight. And I was just like, bro, listen, bro, run me my money. Cause if because like, you know what I'm saying, the thing about Ethereum, it's solid. It barely move. It but like when it dips,
Hey, the only one, bro. Hey, don't forget to mention that it was the only one really besides Litecoin. Litecoin did a small pullback to 305 and then blow jumped up to like 334, 344. So
that's what
it's a
I'm saying,
movement.
bro. Yeah. Hey, but you know, since Bitcoin and Doge, I really ain't been hearing like and Ethereum. I still hear a lot about Ethereum, but I don't hear as much about Litecoin.
Yeah, nobody not gonna talk about Litecoin right now because Litecoin is the silver of this whole game. So with Litecoin, If you got Bitcoin, you already looking at trying to get yourself some gold. With Litecoin, that's you trying to get yourself some silver. Litecoin still got to play though because that's the only one that haven't ran. And Litecoin actually got use case, but like I said, Litecoin is trying to be like Bitcoin. So their whole shit is Bitcoin a saving account. We type, you feel me? We on that same type wave. They don't really have a lot of other use cases based on like if you think about Ethereum. Like I'm saying, I went on the brother Scoop, but with Ethereum, they got the smart contracts. They got other motherfuckers on TLM where you can play games on their little shit. They got Alien Universe where I guess you go around and you mine NFTs and shit. So you feel me? It's different things with different use cases, bro. But right now with that Ethereum play, everything Ethereum going crazy. Right now, me, I'm losing. I'm not in Ethereum.
Man, listen, like I said, man, I got in, man, I kind of just got an Ethereum, and I'm just like my whole crypto done jumped up, but
Hold on, when you got in, you tripping, bro? You just got in on the training chasing.
bro, remember, y'all just added me to the cash. And remember the day I called y'all boys. The morning I said, "Hey, be up at such and such time," and that's when everything kind of started for me. You feel me? So let's say I got in when it was like 28, 29.
Oh yeah, that's the pullback point. So you right now you at the bottom basically, bro. So the only time that you buy more is when it goes down. So if it pulls back below the 20 the 2829 mark, you want to buy more. But right now the position you in, bro, is the pullback position. But right now
That's what I'm saying. But
it's
like,
trying to go in.
I think I'm still in a good place because, like, I'm saying, Ethereum is steady. Like
No,
the other day,
you are in an amazing place, bro. I'm telling you, you couldn't be in a better place than that 2.9 unless you was in the 1.8.
that's what
You
I'm
feel me?
saying. Bro, that shit. Like, I went to bed. I went to bed, bro, and sometimes like I just been adding, like you know what I'm saying, because like what I did was I when Bitcoin no when Doge had kind of started going down. This is what I was talking about earlier when I was like playing with stuff. When it started going down and it went down bad, I kind of had them put it on, like, you know what I'm saying, the coin. I had them put it on USD coin just to hold the cash value because that shit. Remember that shit had a nasty drop, and I was like,
Yeah.
shit.
Hey, but you know what they doing with those, bro? Because you knew on the cash, they're gonna do that to new investors, retail investors. They're gonna do that all the time. What they call it is shaking the tree, right?
They
So
gonna see who really gonna be who.
yeah,
Yeah,
once we start going too crazy, we'll drop all the way down to 15 on your ass, nigga. And look, when it dropped to 15, it's already puts at 15. So you getting scared about wondering where it's going, but they already got puts, so they're not even worrying
and
about
they
it going
already know
nowhere.
it. They already know it's going like. And I was just like, bro, uh, one of my partners from school, man. I'm gonna talk like, man. Listen, man. It's a lot of things, man. We're gonna do because I'm gonna be at the crib, bro. But that's a lot of my partners that starting their own business, like, and you know what I'm saying. They hood brush. They brush like us. You know what I'm
I'm telling
saying.
you, bro, we all gonna link up, bro. We got T Clayton on the cast, nigga. We got, bro. I'm telling you, bro, it's gonna be different now, bro, because this is a new generation of niggas, bro. It's not where you doing the shit where you knuckleheadish with it. It's almost like, all right, it's a play. You feel me? You keep the same moral concept because a lot of these niggas that get the bag, they become kind of soft back. So you feel me? It ain't really a lot of respect for those type of black man. But nigga, this generation that I'm seeing, bro, the way I see us moving, bro, I don't know what could stop a motherfucker like us, bro.
Mm-hmm. Hold on, man. Let me
T
tell you.
Clayton, what's going on? I ain't you say nothing, bro. I don't want to keep on running over you, G.
No, I just jumped in, so I was just listening in. I didn't want to disrupt what's going on. That boy
Hey, I know
talking
you
about
in the
Ethereum.
Doge, so everything going good. But are you looking into having more Bitcoin by the end of this month, my brother?
Yes, but like for me, it's like the same thing. Like T was just talking about. Like I be paying attention to shit, so it's like I didn't get in on shit in the right time, so I'm not gonna jump in when I know that it's a possibility that the price can go down. So it's like I always be paying attention to like the market movement to like try to get in at the optimal time opposed to just when everybody else get in. So I'm paying attention to like what y'all saying, but I'm gonna try to make sure I'm making the move at the right time.
Hey, 100% fat. My bad, Chisholm. Go on, cause you ain't got your headphones, so I gotta mute you sometimes. Do your thing though. I'm watching you.
I found something called Open Insider, and the Open Insider basically it shows like the growing stocks. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And it's just like, bro, it shows you the fastest moving stocks. Now, granted, we don't want to move too fast. We want to move correctly, but it's just like you see what I'm saying. It's showing you what the you know what I'm saying, what the Edomites be doing. You feel me?
Hey,
So
it's a certain volume that you're looking for in stocks. It's a
right,
certain volume, so that means you want a certain amount of people. When you see too much people, you're like, okay, that's a FOMO play. Maybe I want to wait for the pullback. I'm telling you, all those plays, it's gonna be pullbacks, bro, because people just jumped on the train. So it's niggas waiting at 36 because they bought at 36. That's why I was saying with you at the 2.9, you are at the optimal position, bro. Like you shouldn't be selling no ETH, but what you should be doing is having a holding account. You need a wallet. You need a cold storage wallet. You need to
yeah, I
take your
got a
shit.
wallet. Like I got a wallet in crypto.
Hold on. Who you using for your wallet?
I'm using crypto.com.
Mm-mm. No. They on the exchange still. You want somebody colder than that. You want somebody that's not on the exchange. You want them completely off the exchange.
So
Almost.
when they off the exchange like that's when you get the straight money, right?
So that's when every time you make something on the exchange, you take that and you put that into your cold storage. That's when you have your private keys. Like even with the Ethereum and all the stuff that people buy on Robinhood, you
Yeah.
can't take those off. You don't own those. You're just trading those. You don't have any private keys on Robinhood. So that's why we don't really tell people to mess with things on Robinhood. So the crypto.com is not bad, but you still don't want it on the exchange because if they hack the exchange, they get your fucking coins too. You want it just in your little personal situation, nigga, and you got your little keys to it or whatever. You got your little passcodes or whatever situation may be, bro. That's a must. If you feel me, that's a must if you playing with anything because there's a lot of stories, it's a lot of horror stories in this game where niggas had crazy money in exchanges and the whole exchange shut down. Nigga took the whole exchange away. The one dude you showed last time took 2 bill. You feel me? That's because you got your shit on the exchange, nigga. So they using you. So yeah, we gotta be cautious about those exchanges, bro.
So like all right, so like say you transfer it, like cause you know transfer to deposit or withdraw, like you know what I'm saying, and it was still cause then like I'll be looking at mine like it got my fiat wallet, right? And it got like my crypto earned. You know what I'm saying? If
Mm-hmm.
I would have put it in my fiat, like would it have been a problem?
It in my fair opinion, I would say yes because, like I said, I want everything in Bitcoin. As far as if you're doing saving, you can do the traditional situation as fiat, but the dollar lose value every day, bro. You need something that's gonna actually store wealth. So you still do the little sidebar where you have your money in your little situation, but like I said, bro, I would if I was you, bro, I would definitely make sure I look into wallets, bro. I can send
Okay.
you a list, nigga, so you can research them. I can send you a list of like the top 5 wallets and
Well,
stuff, so you can really see like how you feel me. Because everything you got on Cash App, that's why we always talk about buying Cash App, not because we fuck with it, and but on Cash App, when you buy Bitcoin, you own Bitcoin, so you can take them off the exchange and send them to your personal wallet. But a lot of these other bros, mainly Robinhood, I'm talking about. On Robinhood, bro, you just like Dogecoin and all that shit. They don't own no Dogecoins. They're just trading Dogecoins.
uh,
So it ain't nothing wrong with it because Dogecoin, it ain't something that you should be trying to hold nevertheless. But
like I said, you know, when I get with the Doge, bro, I'm gonna get to a certain point. I'm gonna pull out and go back in, cause
hey, that's the whole point. Go in.
like nigga, cause it's just like you feel me. All this shit is just like another learning experience. You feel me? Like I said, I was like, bro, I hit a mill off this shit, bro. I'm getting a face tat so I can force myself never to work again. Like never to work for somebody else again.
Hey, it's real simple. Well, I guess you could still work, but do you know why in American culture, if you go back far enough in their history, you see a lot of you would see grandmas and those type of people with goals.
Yeah.
Because when you was a slave, you couldn't afford gold. So as soon as they got free, they all went and got either a star or crown or some type of gold emblem on their persons to let the motherfucker know they was free. So whenever you go to a job with a gold teeth or something like that, they usually look at you like, oh, fuck you. So if you really want to not get a job, I think you should just go 24
Well, you
karat
already know I got
permanent, because then you
more
feel me? You
perm.
actually earn some
Yeah.
value.
Yeah, but I don't want to go perm though, bro. You know, for me, you know, for us, like where region wise, you know, it means something different. You know, once you got the perms, you're a full time gangster. It's over with. You know what I'm saying? Forever conducting business in the street or however you conduct business. You know what I mean? For real.
That's all facts. I don't know if my boy T Clay is saying. I don't know why the hell I'm so lag, bro. My shit glitching.
Mm-hmm. But man, so I'm looking at my bomber clock. Yeah, man. Like I said, bro, I'm gonna hit a band on this joint soon, bro, and I know it.
Yeah, bro. I don't know what the hell going on with my system, bro. I'm like Plies in this bit, bro. It's like them niggas showed up and I was in the bathroom. Had to let Jamie know I ain't want to get him involved. But yeah, bro, today was a crazy day in the market, bro. A lot of people that was paying attention. A lot of people got scared because people that was invested in the stocks and stuff, they probably was looking at themselves fall. A lot of the older people, they was like, I know Warren Buffett, he upset. You heard my boy Charlie Munger, he upset. So the whole white faction is upset right now, bro. And we really can't do nothing for him. My John acting weird, so I got something for him. Okay. Oh, you
Let's talk about how investors are feeling about all this. They feel pretty darn good, according to the latest data from Charles Schwab. Traders significantly more bullish now than they were certainly a year ago. Randy Frederick is the vice president of trading and derivatives at Charles Schwab Investment Management. And Randy, if I may, before we get to the data, which is really fascinating, I do, if I could, I want to ask you about today, because we are now seeing stocks accelerate to the downside. And so I wonder if there's any kind of perspective you could give us on what's going on here.
Yeah, well, there's not a specific catalyst that I can see right at the moment, but keep in mind, I mean, the S&P 500 hit an all-time high just last week, Thursday. So when you're at these levels, you tend to be very vulnerable to any sort of news stories, whether that's a big news story or just anything. And I guess you were just talking about earnings season has been spectacular despite very optimistic outlooks, very optimistic outlook as a result. And we're sorting on the back half of that now. We've more than 50% of companies have already announced. You add to that the inflation concerns that you also just talked about, and seasonal effects. A lot of people are talking about a potential sell in May and go away this year. We don't get that every year, but there have been times where that has happened. And the trajectory of the market, which is something I've talked about quite a bit in the last several months, is quite similar to what we saw in 2009 and then at this point in time in 2010. All of these things sort of coalescing at the same point kind of puts us in a position where we're either due for some consolidation or I think actually a little bit of pullback. Not necessarily correction territory, but a minor pullback I think certainly could be in the cards here.
So in the context of that, Randy, and we look at your active trader pulse, which you guys just put out, 48% of the folks you surveyed are bullish, 15% bearish, 37% neutral. And you know, at first blush, that 48% might actually seem a little bit low given the gains that we've seen in the market, but maybe it's for the reasons that you talk about, that people are thinking things are a little toppy here. What do you think?
Well, it's actually not low from a historical perspective, especially with regard to this particular survey. You never get really high numbers. We see things maybe as high as mid-50s. It's about as high as it ever gets. And it's just people I think are a little bit tentative to say, yeah, I'm really bullish, almost as if they're concerned that they're going to jinx the market if they get too optimistic. But relative to the most recent survey or the one we did a year ago, as you saw, it is quite high. But again, what we also see is that people are optimistic, but at the same time, they've told us that they think the easy gains are already, in the rear view mirror, which frankly, that makes sense, right? The S&P 500 is up 88% since it bottomed in March of last year. It wasn't easy gains while it was happening, but now that it's in the, in the past, it looks pretty easy. So I think it would be a little foolish to think we might get 88% in the next 12 months. Probably not. But we could see 10% upside from here, but not until I think, again, as I mentioned, we go through some sort of period of consolidation or pullback. I think it might be September or so before we sort of get that latter half of the year rally that we often see.
Randy, what could spook the market here in the near term?
Well, a number of things. I mean, certainly as we talked about inflation concerns, I think they're a bit overblown. It's just that inflation has been so low for so long, any sort of uptick is going to seem really large. But the kind of concerns that people have about maybe, runaway inflation like we saw during the Paul Volcker era, I don't think that's in the cards. I really don't see that as a possibility. And in fact, the Treasury interest rates on the 10-year have really leveled off for about the last 4 or 5 weeks now. That kind of shows that what's built into inflation expectations is probably already there. So I don't think that's a big concern. But again, I think a lot of it is seasonal effects. Just all-time highs, any sort of negative news, those sorts of things will come into play. And again, just kind of seasonal patterns are probably the biggest issue, which again is why I'm looking for a more modest pullback rather than an actual full correction.
Hey, Randy, one of the debates that we kept having last year, particularly at the end of last year, was value versus growth, and value seemed to be gaining some steam. That's really been flipped in your survey, which is so interesting. I mean, and I guess tracks with kind of what we've been hearing from investors as well. People like growth again.
Yeah, so if you look back historically on market patterns, what you tend to see is that when the market is in an up phase, in a bullish phase, certainly growth, cyclicals, those sort of things are always going to garner a lot of attention because investing in growth stocks, technology, for example, consumer discretionary, is an optimistic viewpoint. So, but when you look through periods of pullbacks or even periods of correction, you will always see very quickly that people flip to the value stocks or the more conservative investments, the more stable, if you will. But those periods of time are very short-lived. And as soon as the market gets back into a bullish phase, then people start buying growth again. This year's been a little bit odd in that, everything's sort of been turned upside down by the pandemic of last year, where we have had some periods of outperformance in value, even despite the market not actually going down. So I think what people look at that and say, okay, well, that's an anomaly. That's not how things typically work. And if they overall are bullish, as we just talked about, they generally tend to be, then they're likely to look more at the growth names. And so if you have a short-term period where growth underperforms, well, that represents actually a pretty good opportunity from a long-term perspective to invest in growth. Because again, if your long-term perspective is bullish, then that's where you want to be.
Randy, we have had a legion, an army of new investors come into this market this year, and they're trading very actively, but should they be trading as much as they are from day to day?
Well, actually, that has gotten a lot better. So all-time market volumes, both in the options and equity markets, peaked in January. They've come down in February, March, and April, every month a little bit. That is a good sign because, yes, there was a bit of irrational exuberance, if you want to use a different term, certainly back then, but that has definitely hit its peak and has trended lower for 4 straight months. But I don't know that we'll necessarily ever get back to the levels where we were before. And frankly, I think that's a good thing, despite the fact that some of those people probably lost money. We hear all the stories about the young person that turned 50,000 into 5 million, but there are a lot more stories about those who lost money. And while some of them might get scared out of the market, many of them may leave the markets and go back to investing or betting on gambling and betting on sports or whatever it is they used to do. Many of them are going to be intrigued and curious about investing and will find ways to do a little research, get educated, think about how they can do this over the long haul and actually start planning for retirement, those sorts of things. So I think there's a very positive benefit to all of this. But yes, some of the data illustrates that people under 30, something like 40% of them traded for the very first time in 2020. And a lot of them are going to stick around. That's a very good thing because that's really what we want. We want to see long-term investors. We certainly want to see that happen to people who are young in their career when they have the opportunity to start getting the benefit of being in the market for the long haul.
They're definitely getting an education these days. Randy Frederick, thanks so much. Always great to talk to you. Vice President of Trading and Derivatives at Charles Schwab Investment Management.
No, you can leave it because we got it working. But I was just asking you.
Okay. Yeah, because I thought the keyboard was going to be something needed. No, it's going to be on my computer.
Hmm.
So put your main screen.
I don't know if we can get it lower. Yeah, we're gonna have to cut all this off. Look at that nigga chilling, looking at me like, man, what the hell is he doing? Put me down, bro. Make sure you don't turn the camera towards yourself too. Camera on, bro. I know you.
You want to turn it off?
Yeah, you got the camera everywhere. That's what it sounds like. No, you just sitting there. Yeah. You just put your. Bro, I don't know why my jaw acting weird, bro. But I like plies right now. Chisholm, you in the building, right? Josh, that's you in the building like you plies.
Yeah, big plies.
Shout you out, bro. My camera acting weird, bro, but I'm switching it up. My mic back on normal. But I need to get my camera right, bro. What the hell going on with you, man?
Nothing much. Just ran into some interesting information and
You ain't
watched.
running into no information.
Huh?
You ain't running into no new information.
Yeah, but it wasn't in particular towards like currency or nothing like that. It was more so just it was a what if. In my head, they was trying to prove facts, but I don't know. Like basically on Harriet Tubman being a created character or created form of like Black
Ha
history.
ha. Ha
Yeah.
ha. You just
So,
come
but
across that information, man. I don't want to go crazy on that because there ain't no currency topic, but man,
yeah,
brother, you done digged your feet in something.
yeah. I ran across it. I was just about to watch something, then I was like, let me get on the podcast right quick.
Mm. Yeah. I be they be talking about even Rosa Parks.
Yeah.
They say Rosa Parks probably wasn't even that cold.
Probably wasn't even that cold, bro.
You feel me?
So the
These are the
$20 bill
informations.
really ain't even gonna be that monumental for me no more.
Man,
I I was like, damn, that 20 gonna be. I'm gonna put that shit in the case when I get a fucking Tubman.
nigga, that's legendary, bro.
I'm
We all
gonna
need to
put
do
that
that.
bitch up.
I ain't gonna have me no Tubmans though.
No, I'm
I
trying to
don't
have
even.
me.
You feel me? I can't even imagine me walking around with no Tubman with Jackson on the back.
Oh yeah,
Man,
that was the go around.
I think that's what it was, man. I think it was Tub and Lil Bro in the back, just hanging and banging, slanging trees. Yo, Chisholm, you in the building, bro? I came at you earlier, bro. I seen you jump on with a bunch of copyright music. What's going on, brother?
That must have brother copyright.
But you said you fucking with it though.
Yeah,
Like,
you know.
what level you putting that brother on right now? You feel like that brother one of the hottest brothers right now?
Hey, bro, listen, bro. I had to sit down, bro, and really listen to him, bro. You know what I'm saying?
What you saying? You feel like he cold when you listen to him?
Yeah, he all right, man. I wouldn't say he's cold, but he all right. He doing his thing. That boy Vibes Cartel to me still the coldest, bro. His music is even better. His music is even better, bro.
Yeah, Vibes Cartel, easily one of the toughest lyricists. But it's some motherfuckers down there, but I'd give him a run for that money.
Of course,
For sure.
but
I'm shouting out
yeah,
the brother
like, bro.
Massacre.
The thing is, he's behind bars, bro. Dropping songs on a weekly basis, and they're current with the times, and it ain't no bullshit. Like, come on, bro. You know, here, if an artist go to jail, they dropping like their songs that aren't really that good, but then like might get a
For
little,
sure.
like they might get a little traction. It might be a little okay. I can fuck with it, but it don't really slap like that. You know what I mean? Like it's gonna be on some shit like it's decent, but not too decent.
We could have did without it. Type shit.
Like yeah, man. Like I remember that boy YNW Melly, bro. His shit was slapping. You know what I'm saying? And then they dropped this. I guess his company dropped Melvin versus Melly, and it wasn't too fuego to me. But you know what I'm saying?
That song he just dropped with Kodak was bullshit.
They
Trash.
bullshit rappers, bro. I don't expect nothing from them.
That shit was trash, dog.
What make it more trash than the other one?
It's really no difference when you say it like that.
Hey, the only thing that could have really be changing is the vibe. I guess that he coming on there with, like the vibe on there this time.
I mean, I guess in a sense, if you musically inclined, yeah, that's what you would say. It just don't even vibe the same. Well, it definitely don't hit like Split Personalities. What the song is?
Oh,
It don't hit like that.
Yeah, nah, that Split Personality was cold.
Yeah, that bit was nice.
yeah, that shit. Like the whole the whole little tape that shit was on. Like it had a whole bunch of good. It had a whole bunch of good songs, and
Yeah,
then
that
like
was vibes.
right, it had like one. He got one good song with T Grizzly. Um, I forgot what it's called, and that's like the best thing I've heard since he's been locked up. But other than that, like bro, he ain't really hearing too much. And then he got his little brother trying to go crazy man.
That's his brother.
Yeah, his little brother, man. It just be like, man, it's funny because it's funny because it's his little brother.
Word rapping that shit. I ain't know that. I thought he like had a little crew that didn't come out yet. That's what I thought. But that's his bro. He turned. He making money for a big bro. Fuck that.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah, T, what you got, bro? What's the money plays, bro? What's the money play, bro? I'm ready to talk about some money now. What's the new pairs, bro? What's the new pairs, bro? What's the new what's the motherfucking what's your predictions on shit, bro?
He really ain't having no, not too many predictions right now. He working in the background. You feel me?
Or
We having these technical difficulties.
type shit. I ain't got
Yeah,
no
man.
weed.
The stocks been going crazy like Ethereum and Dogecoin. Um,
Yo, they trying to bring a legend down, you know. That's what they try to do to a nigga like me, bro. But I ain't gonna never be down, bro. And my boy Scoop about to jump in a little bit, bro. We still rocking and rolling, bro.
Bro, I
For
had to call
sure.
that man personally and be like, "Scoop, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, my boy." 'Cause I had to give credit where credit's due because when I first got on the pod, it was like at 23, and then like I was just like, I was kind of hesitant because I ain't really know that much about it, and I was just still learning. So it's like, you see what I'm saying? Cause you feel me, like with this whole thing, like, bro, you have a lot of people that jump in and just be like, "We gonna make money," you know what I'm saying? And you won't even think like, okay, sometimes people just really made money over time and by being patient and tracking this stuff. You see what
For
I'm saying?
sure. For sure.
Versus like you feel like you gonna put that shit in a day and then that shit just gonna automatically jump off.
Hey, I'm telling you, that's the game everybody playing. And I was talking about that on another cast when I was saying, bro, it's all about this double up shit. Niggas want to double up too much. That's why I'm telling people, bro, stop trying to double up, bro. You can
It's
wait 2
possible,
months.
bro.
Fuck
It's
it. Don't
possible,
do
bro.
it. You
I
you can't
want
tell me a success story to this day. I don't want to do it, bro. I want to Bill Gates it. I want to Jeff Bezos it, bro.
because
Well,
look,
yeah,
bro,
nah.
man,
Methodically, you could do that just like Jeff Bezos and them in the same thing that you doing. You could do that shit for sure, bro. Long term investments.
That's
Your
all you need
shit
to
gonna
do, bro.
hit. Your shit gonna hit you, but you gotta have had watch that pair or watch that coin or that stock for like you gotta have. That's why I was asking you what your predictions were. You probably ain't hear me. I was trying to see where your head was with what you looking at right now, like what you see jumping and stuff
What
like
coins I'm
that. Cause
rocking with?
not even a coin, cause like more so like I mean what. Cause currency changes. I'm more so. You gotta like more so put me on to how to read the stocks for coins and all of that. I just know how to read currency and look at that. Like
like,
I would have to understand that from your point
Chisholm,
of view.
I seen you about to say something, OG?
bro, you can see me.
Nah, I can't see you, but I can hear you, nigga. I got ears. The most, the most I say, if you got ears, you shall hear, nigga. I got ears, so I heard.
I'm like, damn, bro, this nigga got some good ass vision.
Nah, I ain't got nah.
So what type of government shit you on? You know what I'm saying? I bought a bug. I'm like, hey man, listen. But anyways, I don't know, bro. It's one of them things you gotta try, and it's like you gotta play with it because them boys got on like 3 months ago. Like I can say I got on like a next week will probably be like a month. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? And I just been like, shit. I just been trying to take baby steps. You know what I mean? Like, bro,
where
because if just like when you hustling, bro, you gonna appreciate that 10 versus that easy 100 that you done made. You feel me? Because you done
yeah,
grinded up from like you started with a, you know what I'm saying? Like I know a nigga who used to start with a gram, right? He bought the gram for 10, but he sold it for 15. Went back and then he would just keep on flipping it until like he made like one off of 150. It was the craziest shit I'd ever seen. And it's like he made the money, and it's just like you feel me. That slow grind really pays off, and it lasts longer, and you appreciate the money more. You see what I'm saying? Versus
yeah,
just
for
like,
sure.
cause it's like, bro,
And it's less
like
stress. I see what you're saying. It's less stress too, cause you ain't gotta constantly look at your shit. That's what I was going through. I had to constantly look at my phone or look at the trade that I was on, and it was like blowing my whole day. Sometimes if I see my shit going to negative like fast as shit, and I'm like, oh damn. So I see what you're saying with the whole like it's like it's gonna take time to bubble up. Like don't look at it like you fresh in, but just take your time and learn. Cause that's what I was doing. I was rushing shit. I ain't gonna lie, I was, bro.
Hey, that's why niggas get scared of stuff. I be hearing people saying,
Like,
"Yo, don't be playing around with no stocks. Don't be playing." What you mean playing around with it? What you talking about, bro? We not rich, bro. We ain't got
man, fuck
we
that.
need to
Do
play
that
around with
shit.
everything, bro. You feel me, bro? We not white people, bro. Don't be telling me sitting back telling me about waiting for this. Nah, nigga, get in, bro. Get in where you fit in and make
Just a
plays.
chill motherfucker, yeah.
You feel me? And look, bro, I hate people that take
Yeah,
L's, bro. In the
so
stock
you
market, you
gotta
don't never have to
be
take no L's, bro. In the stock market, bro, you never have to take no L's, bro. Sometimes short-term plays ain't short-term
nah,
plays.
if
Maybe
you
you might
read
have to go for a
that shit
long-term
right.
play. You feel me? Everybody whole plan
Yeah,
is to
cause
get
you could
that quick
always make
short
a
term.
mistake. That's the good part about it. If you right. If you
You can all,
bought something and you see it going a certain way, you could just sell another one to make up for your what's the name, or buy another one to make up for the losing on just to cancel that one out. You feel me? Like it make more sense.
see,
But yeah,
look
don't
at you.
take
You
no
already
L.
speaking
You right about
game.
that.
So what? So look, what you just said, Josh. If it dropped down too low, what I'm gonna do is I'm a dollar cost average down, right? I'm gonna throw something down at that low point and just bring my price point down. Then it's easier for me to get over the hump. Even if I just make $1,
Basically,
whatever the situation is, I got more shares, number one. And number
basically.
two is, nigga, I brought my average cost
So
down. I
that's
bought
what you
too
just
high.
yeah.
That's the same thing I just told Chisholm. I
Whatever
was
the
like,
case may
bro,
be, yeah, it may be
go in.
25 cent more, but right, exactly. So you just eat.
Everybody gonna come up with their own formula, bro. You got a little bit of this, you got a little bit of that. But as long as
I
that
can't
shit
hear you. What you
work,
say?
I say with this, everybody gonna come up with their own formula. You gonna have a little bit of this, you gonna have a little bit of that, and whatever works for you gonna work for you. You feel me?
Mhm.
Like,
You can't take another with Steve.
huh?
Yeah, I don't know, bro. I feel like Josh delayed. Chisholm, you can hear me right now.
Yeah, I can hear you perfectly.
Yeah, bro. Me and you
Yeah,
regular, bro. Josh,
I can hear everybody now evenly.
nah,
I'm
you
good now.
you can hear us regularly, but you late still, bro. Cause me and Chisholm said that an hour ago.
Jump in and out.
Cause look, bro, as we speak, man, the crypto going crazy. Bro, I'm getting a notification every time. Like, I'm saying, I'm in that bit. Like, what going on?
See, hey,
For
but
real?
Chisholm, we don't want that.
Like, we don't want that. But listen, when it, like I said, with this, I'm still learning. But if it's a major experiment, it's gonna get to a certain point, and I'm gonna do what I do, and then go
Telling you.
into it.
Facts. Right now, what we're doing is
Yeah.
trading. So with Dogecoin and those things, we're trading. So I don't want people to get in this shit like, yo, T, I'm just holding. It's supposed to go. Nah, it's not going nowhere. You're trading it, bro. So even if it go there, sell out, buy some more low, sell out high, buy more low. Just
Yeah,
play
you
with
trying to
this
get it
one. You
off. You
don't
trying to
play
get it off.
quicker than a motherfucker.
Yeah, once it,
You know, it's a
man.
strategy I heard that dude say,
Man, my boy Josh so lag, bro.
fucking
He got a
what
lot of
he
game to
said. He was
drop.
like, when the yeah, I'm low key.
Bro, jump out and jump back in, bro. I
But
need
he
the
was
game,
like,
bro.
when it's low,
I need the game, Josh. T, you in the building.
Hello.
Shout you out. What's going on?
Nothing, just finished putting up dinner and stuff like that.
Oh, you a legend. So you gotta do it. What's going on today as far as in the market? You got any trades or anything that you want or anything?
I haven't been on the market today, but I was just saying earlier how I needed to go and find something new to get on today. But I was pretty busy today. I was out and about a lot today.
That's what's up. So everything was good.
Yeah, I was talking trash about Dogecoin though.
I seen that a little bit. I, I definitely wanted you on here because the brother up there with Mansa Musa,
Uh-huh.
the way he believe in Doge ain't no joke. He told me Doge is gonna pass Ethereum.
Pump and dump. Pump and dump.
So I don't even want to really go in because I know the brother Scoop love Ethereum. So I was trying to, you feel me? Scoop, you in here? I don't know what's wrong with Scoop. Chisholm, bro.
Yes.
Scoop just jumped in, but he just jumped back out. I don't know what's wrong with him, but he in the room though.
Yeah, what up, Scoop? Like I said, I had to give my boy credit because he first day I was on here. Hey, bro, you better get you some Ethereum, bro. All
That's
right,
Ethereum, man.
you know what I'm saying? All right, bro. All right.
That's the Ethereum brother right there. I think he just changed
So
his
wait, so
name
y'all,
to Scoop Ethereum. I
Hey,
feel like he
hold
should
on,
just
Robin
rock
Hood.
out.
Hey, bro,
Hey,
y'all hear
nah,
that
don't buy
bullshit?
nothing on Robinhood. Matter of fact, hey, Scoop don't got no John, bro. Scoop has 0 Ethereum.
What?
Where did you buy your Ethereum from, brother Chisholm?
Bro, I bought it from crypto.com.
You own your Ethereum. Let's ask the brother when he come on here, where did he buy his Ethereum from? Like I said, the brother was a first.
y'all on so
Go in, bro.
I was gonna ask you, are you using different
Brokerage.
Yeah, because like you
yeah,
can
like
use
are you
like,
using Coinbase or are you using Robinhood? I wanted to know which one y'all was on like specifically so I
man.
know how to like talk when y'all talking.
I'm not a Coinbase brother. They charge too much.
What T told me, you know what I'm saying, when I first asked him about this path, he said, bro, you gotta diversify your shit. And I said, okay. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? So I got I bought my Bitcoin in Cash App,
Good shit.
and then like, you know what I'm saying, you can continue to buy it slowly. It's gonna fluctuate like anything else, but you can grab that shit like cash, but you just gotta set it up like that. And I bought all my other coins through not Coinbase, but crypto.com. And then like, you feel me? You know, you can watch these YouTube tutorials that tell you how to like to move the money around and everything. So you can be on the safe side of things. See, it's easy, bro. It's kind of easier now because like just imagine like a couple years ago, like people didn't even have apps to fucking, you know what I'm saying, check the stocks. Like niggas would be in that bit waking up early watching CNN, and it's like you could have been rich, but you don't even know. Or you could have took an L and you ain't
Right.
even know. You just mad.
Facts. Josh, I know you about to say something, so I don't want to cut you, bro. I see you kind of lag, bro.
Oh no, I was thinking because I was like, I never took the approach where I was using different, websites.
Mm-hmm.
I was just using one, but that make more sense because then you kind of like watching it in your money. So and then you just wire. So you wiring the money with the, through the .com through the brokers, whoever they supply you with when you make the account. You don't got
Hmm.
your own separate broker. Okay, where?
Yeah, because then like, you know what I'm saying, even with stocks, like I got E Trade, Ameritrade, and then what I got? Let me see. E Trade.
Make sure you send out them links too, bro, for them referrals, bro.
Okay, okay. Tenfold, ten Folgers. But
Mm-hmm.
I had done start like messing with Charles Schwab, but you know what I'm saying, I be researching stuff before I just hop in.
Yeah, I think that they did. I think when I was about to do something, they deal directly with as a broker. They deal with like CDs and like bank other shit, not like currency. But they might deal with the big stocks though, for sure. Like you said, if Charles Schwab is a broker.
Yeah, a lot of them boys opening up their little brokerage situation. Fidelity, Chase, you feel me? They all getting in the game,
Because that's
but
more money for them.
they tricking people though, because they doing like robo advisors. You should never do that because look, these people are bankers, bro. So their whole plan, bro, is to motherfucking make you as little money to make them as most money, bro. You gotta be careful trusting these banks. So like whenever you do anything on these sites, bro, you make sure you do it manually. You go in, nigga, you execute a trade. Don't be doing
Oh
this
yeah, for
robo
sure.
advisor through your bank. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
know if
yeah,
you
yeah. I never trusted that like setting the computer to put me in on a trade and do it and it might fuck up. No, that's yeah,
yeah, nah, bro. I
that's
ain't with
crazy.
it. Hey, bro. So like, what's up with Ethereum Classic? You know what I'm saying?
See,
Damn.
that is that what I'm telling you about these plays. These aren't real plays. But the Ethereum Classic, what it's doing is it's just like the Bitcoin Cash. It's just like people use the name, they use the finesse, and I guess they say they got something to do. I'm not even sure, but it ran more than if you check Ethereum Classic compared to Ethereum Classic did better. Ethereum Classic outperformed Ethereum. The other day I texted y'all brothers in the chat. I said, yo, Chainlink is super interesting. Chainlink outperformed Ethereum. So every time people tell me other stuff doing good, I'm like, yo, it's 1,000 things doing good.
But I was gonna
Dogecoin
ask
isn't
you,
that
so what
amazing, bro. Go in.
but what is the I'm trying to see what the basis is on good for what people are seeing. Like you said just
Okay.
now, T, like that's just like you said, you only doing good for a fucking point in time. Like I don't know what
Mm-hmm.
people think like the turn around on like a high and a low is, but like you don't know how long that time frame gonna be that you
True.
riding out your buy. So it's
So
like so what is a good for you for what you just said, T? How you look at what other people say is good based on your good?
Like I said, I was telling Chisholm earlier. Initially we're gonna look at the volume.
huh.
We want to make sure it's a lot of people in the trade or interested in the trade type shit, right?
Yeah, see.
If you go
Cause
on something like Webull or a lot of these other sites, they'll show you how much people got puts at certain number, puts and calls. So you feel me? Puts would be a
Like
nigga saying
popularities,
that,
yeah.
yeah. So if a nigga got a put, he basically betting that the stock going down. If a nigga got a call, he betting the stock going up.
You got Ethereum,
I got
so
Ethereum,
that's
man.
what I'm talking about. Cause like, bro, cause okay, I got you. Like when you say puts and stuff,
Yeah,
that it's just basically like bet. It's like you, like I said, betting if that shit go up and down.
that's all it is, bro. And hey, nobody no expert. I'm telling you, once I
How are
got in
you?
it, go in.
No, I was
Josh, my
finna
bad.
go ahead. Go ahead.
Nah, do your thing, my G. You a legend. I'm gonna have my thought.
I'm asking you now, what before you get on your trade, because I know you like, you know what I'm saying, you very, very analytical. So when you looking at the fucking graph, what like how you looking at your graph? Like are you looking
Uh,
at the months, the years, and the weeks, days, or are you like how you looking at it when you
See
first
me,
get your graph?
I I love history. So if I see history in in a chart, I rock with the chart a little more. Meaning that I've seen this stock do this before.
Word,
That's why I
exactly.
tell everybody Bitcoin is your saving account. So with Bitcoin, you can trust it going down. It could bounce to whatever number. Just know that we shooting back up. It's other stocks though, bro. They'll break a number and they'll just fall to the ground.
For
So you
sure.
feel me? You got to be cautious with a lot of these plays that they not really plays because they're gonna be bankrupt. And you feel me? It's a lot of things that can happen with these stocks. So
Mm-hmm.
initially, bro, my first thing before I even look at the numbers or any of that wild stuff, I want to know about the company. I want to know what's interesting with this play. Like with Scoop, where every time he talk about the Ethereum, that's why even though I be like, bro, getting the Bitcoin, I never knock him because we see the play in Ethereum. It's like, yo, I get what he's saying, because Scoop always come on here and Scoop will let you know, yo, smart contracts. He'll let you know what's the, you feel me,
Right.
what's the use case of it. Like, instead of being like, yo, I'm
And
just in
Ethereum
Ethereum
been
because it's
around.
cheap. Yeah, it's been here
It's
since
been around.
2017. I mean 2013.
Sure.
Bitcoin
Yeah,
was the
because
first,
remember
bro.
when I had the Coinbase app and I was fucking around with that shit. I seen
Oh, so
Ethereum.
you've been had the Coinbase app back in the days
when at your old spot
with
in
the
the back.
Litecoin
So
situation.
that's the other one I was about to just say. So it's like
Okay.
it was a few that I've been seeing was popping. Well, not popping, but they was just around while Bitcoin was around. But they was the second biggest names. So him saying Ethereum is that's making more sense to me. I might do something with that.
So with Ethereum though, now this is how you gotta look at it though. Like I'm saying, it's always plays, right? So the other day, I told the brothers in the group chat, I said, yo, look at Chainlink. That's what I texted brothers in the group chat.
Mm-hmm.
Like I
Chainlink
said,
at 50
go in.
something. It's at
That's a
49
coin.
point.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's another coin, but it's at 49.50. And then, like, you know what I'm saying, last week it was down, it was below that. But see, the thing with Chainlink is like it got steady growth. You feel
Why
me?
is Chainlink so important though, OG?
I mean, I don't think from what I know, I just feel like it's consistent. You see what I'm saying? It's like a consistent growth. So like things with a consistent growth, like Ethereum, and I can speak on Ethereum because before I even bought it, which I should have bought it earlier, I just watched it. You see what I'm saying?
History. That's what I was just telling Josh. But before you mess with any stock, you want to make sure it got some history. You don't want to just jump into some shit because it ran, or you feel me? You want to make sure it got some history.
Cause look, a lot of people got into Dogecoin after like
So
let's say I bought Dogecoin April 16th. So by April 19th, I bought Dogecoin April 16th, April 19th. That shit went back down to like $16, and then like that means like you would have lost a lot
Cents.
of. It went down to 16 cents. So let's say like you put in like $100. You know what I'm saying? You would have lost money, but then like you feel me? You just because you didn't know, like you got
So
in and you didn't
when you
know.
put it in, are you putting it in for a month?
Nah, bro, like bro, you can hit that bit. Like, bro, listen, I know, like, so like, bro, all my shit been growing since I put it in this week. Like, I bought Ethereum basically like kind of like this week or a couple days, like like even probably like a couple days ago, really. You know what I'm saying? Like on the weekend type shit. And then I had those already, but see, like when I lost my Doge, like, cause I had bought those when it was like at like 16, then it went up to like 43, then it would drop back down. So like, you know what I'm saying? This is why I say you gotta like kind of play with it because like, bro, we all done went to the club, you know what I'm saying, and just spent money on bullshit. So why not like invest in yourself? Now, what most people would do, they'll see that it's going down and they'll panic and be like, fuck, I'm losing my bread. I knew I shouldn't have did this shit. Let me find a way. Like they'll pull out, you know what I'm saying, and get kind of penalized for that shit. But then what I did was I pulled out, but I held my money. You see what I'm saying? Like I held like the money I made, and then like I was like, bro, this shit just went back up, which taught me what? Patience and understanding. So, you know what I'm saying? I still like, and like I held the money, and then like I kept that money in my wallet, and then like you feel me, I put it towards other things, and then I put more money in. Like I kept like let's say I kept like $100 from Dogecoin, and I bought it at say 35, and it's at 65 cents right now. You know what I'm saying? I had a positive surge of like
Cents.
Yeah, a positive surge of like
Uh-huh.
23%, 24%, and that shit yielded me back like probably like 130 or so. You see what I'm saying? But then, like, if your bond, if I'd have just held tight, I'd have had the same value, except for like it would have been lower. It would have been like a lower value. Say like, you know what I'm saying, you got 300 shares at like 50 cent, and it dropped down to 16 cents per share. You still got the same 300 shares. It's just that they're lower value, right? So if like you would just imagine you hold on to that shit and it hit $1.
Hey, even worse than that,
You got
brother. Hey, that's what I was saying, OG, when I was saying, hey, that's fly. But imagine when it go down, you say, yo, T, you know what I did? I had threw in whatever 30% at this number. Now when it drops to this number, I throw 40% in. So now my whole dollar cost average then dropped the whole. So whatever I bought at 25, whatever the situation is, I buy in at 15. Whatever I put in at motherfucking 25, I double that at 15. So that'll bring me down to 15 if I double that at 15. So, bro, what just happened, Chisholm? You have more coins now at a lower price point with more value. That's how I look at plays. That's why I'm saying it's better to be in safer things. That's why I say buy the
So now
dip,
that
buy the
when that
dip.
shit shoot,
Go in. You see it, Josh. You exactly. You get where we're going with it.
yeah,
That's exactly
when
what
it
we're
shoot
talking about.
up.
Hey,
Yeah,
Josh,
because what I took
what does a
that's the
slingshot
same
do?
approach that I took when I was day trading.
Oh no, that's what we're doing with these shit coins. People call them
A
not
sling. See,
not
so the top I would
Ethereum,
have
not Ethereum.
Oh, okay.
Ethereum
Oh,
solid.
okay.
Yeah, Ethereum solid. This
Another
Ethereum
one
man
then.
right here. Yeah, this Ethereum man right here looking real light skin. He up. He probably bro. Drinks on you. Drinks on you, bro. Nigga said they been hearing you talking about Ethereum since way
For the
back.
mile.
Since back in the G, yeah.
Yeah, bro. Drinks on you.
Nah, not yet.
Man, you
Not
must have put
yet.
$10 in. That nigga ain't believing it in. He ain't believing it is a cheese. Man, come on, bro. What's going on, bro?
Definitely didn't put $10 in, bro. Put
All
more than
right, bro.
$10
So
in.
you up, bro? What's going on? But you can't buy drinks for the fellas?
I could buy some Jose Cuervo.
Hey, the brother Mansa Musa though, he and Doge, and Doge running. Hey, Scoop.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in Ethereum Classic. Huh?
That's a new one.
That's some wild shit for me to be in. I'm playing games with this shit, bro.
They got a lot. Yeah, I know. I've seen a lot of them shits, nigga. It's a lot of them little shits do it. But is it moving based upon Ethereum?
It's moving just with Ethereum, but it's outperforming it because it's a cheaper stock. The same reason why Dogecoin can run so high because it's cents. The same reason why, you feel me, Ethereum Classic gonna run so much high because it's $78. And nigga like, bro, this Ethereum in the classic form, bro. What you mean?
You doing that with Bitcoin too?
Bitcoin, that I was speaking on earlier with the brothers when I was letting them know, yo, we need an account that we hold in. I was just telling Chisholm that we need our wallet, so where we take our Bitcoin off the exchange, but daily, in order to make Bitcoin, because you got to understand with Bitcoin and even with Ethereum coming up, it's gonna slow down because people start looking at price points, Scoop. So people start trying to make smaller plays. That's why the other day I text y'all brothers the chain link situation. Because I was like, yo, if they're making plays with the Ethereum, they have to make plays with the chain link. They have to start looking at stuff like Polkadot because look, chain link is oracles. In order to execute your motherfucking your smart contracts, bro, you need an oracle, right? So you need somebody to take you into the matrix. Yo, isn't it wild how they see? I didn't even want to get here because I know Empress Nazi probably wanted to go in, but you had nothing to say right now. All right, bro. So yeah, bro.
You was watching whatchamacallit the other night? He was talking about some similar shit.
Who?
Black Magic.
We checked them out for a little bit. Blue Pill was on there talking about the 44. That's all we really seen. Blue Pill was on there with his 44 magic. So like we ain't look at this nigga. I feel like I had to plan for the next cast, so maybe I was thinking about like some topics. But yeah, definitely. We checked him out for a little bit. While we were checking him out, he was talking about the 44. Matter of fact, the one shit the brother brought up, shout out to Empress Nati because Empress Nati basically do all that brother flyers. Y'all been seeing the Black Magic flyers?
I just got them on the tube.
Man, y'all gotta look at them bitches. Hey, even on the tube, it's the thumbnails. Those are flyers, bro.
Shout out, nigga.
I don't be seeing a lot of people fucking with us though, bro. I seen a bro asking for a graphic designer today.
Yeah, I thought you were going. I was finna see you.
I was upset.
Damn.
I got in my feelings. Yeah, I got in my feelings about it.
Swab had done. You heard me?
Raised his hand. I told my wife about it.
I was like, damn, T probably gonna be next.
That nigga thought I was about to FOMO with. Come on,
probably gonna be next.
I had a real Drake moment, bro. I got a Drake story later on, but hey, Scoop, bro, I'm glad you're in the building, bro, because I don't want to go too far yet. Because the brother Mansa Musa came in here today with some different energy, my G. The brother said that Dogecoin is gonna pass Ethereum. I said, what you mean, bro? He said, yes,
dollars,
bro.
Dollars wise, right? He think that big gonna go to 2,000. He think that big gonna go to 3,000.
I see what you saying.
No, is that what you saying?
All right, nah, cause like I said, like I still stand on what I say, but when I mean like percentage wise, you know what I'm saying?
All right, okay.
Like
I'm glad you changed your tune.
Yeah,
you gotta say that.
I see what I said, but you know what I'm saying? I got you though. Revision. But at some point it's gonna get to a good space though. It's gonna be like that. It's just gonna be like anything like basketball. It's gonna be a big three.
So do you feel like Dogecoin could surpass $1?
Bro, if it surpass $1, bro, listen, bro. You already know, bro. I'm playing that Tommy Lee Sparta, bro. Real shit. You feel me, like, bro? Hey, listen. I hope it surpassed the dollar while I'm in Miami, bro. I'm gonna be on that bit with a Cohiba.
Hey, fuck around and pass $3.
Boy,
passing out Cohibas.
Nah, I ain't doing that. I'm not doing that. Like
they say, hey, the brother you got in your picture, they say he gave out so much gold he crashed the currency. This brother right here in the picture.
But you see what I'm saying? Yeah, that brother did that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not nowhere to his level. I strive to be him because, like, you feel me? Or strive to be in his likeness in a sense because, one, a lot of black people don't know about finance. You see what I'm saying? And that's to me, that's bad. You feel me? It's a lot of, you already know, you know what I'm saying? I be out here like Master Musa, you know what I'm saying, on the wives tip, you know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of people I gotta talk to that don't know about what's going on with this crypto. And it's like, you feel me? And just think about a lot of people, bro. We're getting onto this shit, and we're really getting onto this shit late, but we getting onto the shit where we learning. You see what I'm saying?
No, that's all
we
facts.
Learning, we executing, we practicing. Nigga, this shit is just like a muscle. You know what I'm saying? We getting that shit strong. And it's like by the time they really say, well, let me look at this shit, it's gonna be late. And we're gonna be in a better predicament, bro. No kizzy.
I'm telling you, bro. They always say it's no better time. Well, I always say I gotta stop saying day because nigga be like, bro, nobody ain't say that. All right, well, I say, nigga, the best time to start, bro, is 10 years ago, bro, or yesterday. So don't be playing around, bro. Just start. I don't give a fuck. But like, we gotta be cautious about just starting sometimes because niggas be starting at the wrong line.
But then like, you feel me? Anything that teaches you a lesson is of value. So if you start at the wrong time, you learn.
Oh my gosh. You, bro, I'm telling you, you just went super legendary on the cast, bro. That's what I said early on the Facebook space. I was just saying hold this L because an L is a lesson. It's not a loss. Motherfucker look at stuff at a loss. That's what I was saying with the stock situation. When it dropped, you took an L by looking at it like, oh snap. I basically jumped into, like, this wasn't a good buying point. I didn't analyze the chart. Nothing made sense. That's why I'm scared. But
like,
if you
no, you should have
go in.
You gotta have that preventive maintenance plan. What you gonna do when the one plan didn't go right? That's the risk management.
Hey Josh, I had a whole cast about that. You know what I said, bro?
Yeah.
I'm quoting myself again. You know what I said, bro? I said control your downside and your upside will come. That's what I said. A nigga said some shit legendary like that, bro. Control your downside and your upside will come. What the hell that mean? That mean that, Josh, if you can only fall 10% below where you invested in, but you can go up 100x, what did you lose? Even if you lose 10% in that, you got something else that's gonna go up 100x. Bro, I'm telling you, just control your downside. Look, if you got 5 stocks and you control your downside to 5%, say 10% at the highest, that's 50%. If you lose all 5 of them, nigga, and all you need to do is win one of them that go up 100%. That's why I got to tell people we got to be cautious about the way we invest, because it's about percentages. So
I need to get in your class because I don't even know all that terminology you speaking of. I only understand pips. I understand.
We need you on that
like
shit too, though. Nah, we need you on
That's
that type
why
of.
Yo, listen.
Yeah, the money.
I'm not messing with all the terminology yet, but the thing what I know is forecasting. You see what I'm saying? That's why they tell you study the trends. Also, you
for sure.
Study what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Anytime we get a stimulus, what happens? Just look at the market when you get a stimulus.
Speak.
It's only gonna be one or two ways. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be more up than not.
So what you just did was control your downside. So that means that you don't buy nothing green. You buy everything red, because once you see it red, it has nothing but to really go up. And the reason why I'm saying red, and remember, this come with a provision, because early on I said you have to make sure it's a company that is faith in the company. It's a trend in the company. It's history with the company. So you're not just jumping in the company because it fell. You feel me? But Chisholm, my bad, bro. I think you was going in, OG.
Like, yeah, I'm saying, listen, you more of an expert than me on this.
Hey, we both expert. We coming from different angles with it, bro. That's why I'm saying, even when you drop the chicken knowledge, even when I was like, oh shit, I read this shit about the gas, and they was saying at night, bro, all that shit is in the market. Because look, Chisholm, you just said it. You're like, bro, pay attention to what's going on in the market and what's going on outside the market. A nigga got a stimulus, that's outside the market. You feel me? So that shit is super important as much as this shit is important. That's what I was saying with the oracle.
Like,
so go in.
If it was to be hit by like a hurricane right now, everything gonna go down because it's a natural disaster and people gonna pull money to
But certain things gonna go up, like water.
If you fuck with a water company, gas company, or electric company, you know you straight. But
facts,
because it's like, you feel me, that's when they really gonna have a high demand, because nigga, we had a hurricane in Tallahassee, bro. But all the Arabs with gas stations made so much money, bro, they ran out of gas, bro. Them boys ran out of gas, bro. Man, boy, I'm looking at my shit right now, smiling ear to ear.
Hey, that's the point of this cast. Look, bro, me and Scoop was so embarrassed that we was like, bro, we really playing around. Because me and Scoop so black power. We was like, bro, fuck these boys, bro. We about to bomb on these niggas. And then we was like, hold on, though, bro. What they talking about with all this credit play? Hold on. Scoop, you remember that shit, though? Because I see you unmuted, bro. So that means you should be ready. Look at him. The brother ain't ready, bro. I thought the brother moved his mouth. The brother just sitting there, bro. He might not even be in here. This might be a spot. Look at him. the brother unmuted and all, bro. And he just sitting right here and he ain't saying nothing, bro. I gotta take him off the screen, bro, and then see if he noticed. Scoop, bro, you just muted yourself, bro. So I know you're alive, but you just muted yourself. All right, bro. Do your thing, bro. Cause we didn't know where you was, but do your thing. You do your thing, bro. What type of nigga this is, bro?
That's your nephew.
while I'm chilling, man, I'm gonna do a little. Cause you know people be in here and they be like, "Yo, T, shout me out." So shout out to y'all boys that be telling me to shout y'all out, but not
Yeah,
tonight.
man, I'm trying to help get our viewers up. You know what I'm saying? I'm letting everybody know from that Tallahassee space about the GODCAST. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
bro, if we not doing that, bro, we not real, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. If we don't have a group chat sharing motherfucking information with each other, we not,
But see, like,
bro.
you know,
White people,
hey,
bro,
you
they
know,
be. I don't know. Maybe they don't. Go in.
I got the like, bro. I really got to be mentored by Mr. Patterson. You know, the one cool bro at Evans. You know what I'm saying? He was on every scene.
Man, I know Patterson, bro.
But me and that man got tight, and he was telling me about this stuff. Like he started trying to teach me about stocks early, but I wasn't listening, bro. Knucklehead. But you know what I'm saying? Uh, he got he was telling me some of his friends got a group me on a larger scale. And this is a group me about buying like real estate. Now, I told you about this guy in real estate named Doug something. I forgot his last name, but he was buying like in Philly, bro. You could buy like a brownstone for like 5,000 and flip it, and then make damn near like $100,000 profit. You see what I'm saying? And they got group me's like that telling them like the current plays they could make to make some real money.
Hey, bro. Man, I'm trying to tell you, bro. That's the economy we have to get into, bro. Look, they always say your net worth is your net worth. Your
Hold on,
net
bro.
worth is your net worth.
Hey, do you be looking at the foreclosed properties or any tax liens at home at the crib?
Bro, we had a but, when this cast first started, bro, we had a whole real estate bro on here, bro. I gotta bring him back on here as a special guest, bro. I'm telling you, if it's one thing that I'm into, nigga, is cheap properties, meaning foreclosed, meaning tax liens, meaning a bunch of those type of stuff for sure, meaning dilapidated, meaning that it ain't got no doors, it ain't even got no roof. Type of house I'm looking for, bro. You feel me? I'm in the
And I
flip
seen
game.
some shit. He was like, bro, all you gotta do. The people didn't like lost their house because they didn't pay their taxes. You can. I seen some shit like that, man. I should have copied it and sent it to the group me so I could refer back to it. He was like, you could fuck around and pay $500 for a motherfucker taxes, and they ain't even gonna think about paying you back that 500, and you basically came up on the house, and you gonna sell it for more.
That's the man, bro. That's the whole game, bro. Like even when I be saying with this, that's why I was really stressing the fact that we need an account that we basically moving things to in the sense that it's just there on a temporary basis. I mean, not temporary. Those are the coins that we're holding, like a Ethereum, a bit. Like I said, I'm just about Bitcoin because I know Bitcoin is a saving account, and I'm about hedging against my dollars because I seen the dollar being a bitch ass nigga. So I'm hedging against dollars, bro. So I ain't the biggest Ethereum bro, but I know Ethereum is a bro that's a long-term bro. Like I said, the use case it's smart contracts, bro. Everything you're doing on the internet, all these NFTs, motherfuckers buying and stuff, this all is running through, you feel me, the Ethereum gas system. So people gotta buy ETHs. So you feel me? We gotta kind of even peep that. But I was telling y'all the smaller plays, because like I tell you about all these people that want to make small plays. That the reason why they didn't jump into Bitcoin is because Ethereum is cheaper. They don't know about smart contracts. Ask them. Go ask them. Pull up on them. Be like, yo, bro, why y'all rocking out with Ethereum so much? It's because it's cheap. It's cheap. Bitcoin up.
They
If
don't know
Bitcoin
about
go
they
up
don't know
to,
about the blockchain.
they don't know about nothing, bro. So that's what I'm telling you. That's why a lot of niggas get caught.
I didn't
Because
know.
what?
I
Go
didn't
in, bro.
know. Bro, you remember because I told you about, bro, the first day I was in a random room in the clubhouse, and there was a bruh. He was like he looking for a team to build a blockchain. And then he went to talking about the smart contracts. And he was asking like how could he put a team together, and they gave him some advice. But I was listening to them talk about it. I'm like, man, the smart contract, that shit is it.
this shit is gonna be
All
up.
right, wait, slow down. What is that?
It's pretty much like where you set, instead of you relying on the individuals, you set the terms. Somebody agrees to the terms, and once the terms are met, the contract is automatically fulfilled. There's no middleman. There's no, you know what I'm saying? There's no room for somebody to fuck people over, pretty much.
Hey,
But
Scoop,
pertaining
there's
to
a
what though?
middleman.
Pertaining to what? Wait, pertaining to what though?
Pertaining to whatever. Pertaining to whatever. Any kind of rule you set. It's like instead of relying on an actual person to fulfill it, it's in the chain. Once the requirements are met, let's say it's an album, you do 5 albums and you're supposed to get some money, boom, that's it. It goes through. And you can apply that to any kind of arrangement, pretty much.
Okay, so he's saying with the team that he has, he's gonna apply smart contracts with them towards trading.
Right, and that's just in that sense. But usually, how the chain is used is through tokens. So different tokens have different functions, different shit that they offer, and they all use Ethereum to run their shit, pretty much.
Because Ethereum is the gas,
right?
That has this whole situation going, and that's why I was saying with the smaller plays, and I bring up Chainlink, I bring up Polkadot, because I was saying, yo, if their phone,
they got their own blockchain.
What they're doing is the smart contract has to be executed by someone, and it's executed by oracles. So when you go look at a Chainlink, that's why I keep on saying Chainlink run oracles. So in order for you to do off-chain, on-chain contact, you need an oracle. That's why I mentioned the whole matrix situation. If y'all remember,
and what is off-chain, on-chain contact?
Okay, so if you remember in Matrix, right? Neo is technically in the real world. There was a scene where he went to the train station and he ran into the timekeeper. And he was with the Asian girl and the Asian dad, whatever the situation was. He ended up going to meet the Oracle. The Oracle told him about the Matrix. So when I tell you about oracles, I'm telling you the importance of them. If you believe in this whole blockchain situation, if you believe in the whole Ethereum situation, then now we need people to execute the smart contracts that you got out, right? You need somebody to bring people outside the matrix, inside the matrix. That's why I keep on going back to Neo, and that's why they even name her. That's why they name these processes the oracles. You feel me?
So that's why I was saying it's smaller. In this case, you would be in this case recruiting people to buy more of the Ethereum to see it go up. In
you don't got to recruit nobody. You don't got to recruit nobody because it's an algorithm of sort. Because oracle, by definition, this is not by definition of the crypto situation. This is just what oracle means, just in general, right? A person such as a priestess, through whom a deity is held to respond when consulted.
A vessel.
So meaning, you feel me? So that's all it is. It don't have that what Scoop was saying. It takes the person out with all the judgment. This is me working through the Most High. I got a call in. Bruh told me that he executing this trade. He told me that it's worth this much. I verified that it's worth this much, and I'm telling you that it's worth this much. And this is how we doing the transaction. It's no more this nigga saying, "Yo, what about this in the contract?" It's none of that. You feel me? This is a vessel being used.
Okay, smart contracts. So basically, from me telling you word of mouth, bam, I had to hear it all in one thing. Yeah. So Scoop told you about a little play. Okay, I see it going this way. It's looking bearish. We're gonna go with it. So we're gonna do it like that.
Hey,
and then we gonna act on it like right then. That's what you're saying.
But now what happens is things start trading at a lower volume. So now, in order to make more money, to be able to put more money into Ethereum or to be able to put more money into Bitcoin, what you have to start doing now, bro, is you have to start watching the trends.
For
That's why I
sure.
was able to, you feel me, hit y'all with the chain link situation, because like, yo, if we fucking with Ethereum now, that means people gonna have to start fucking with other things that's beneficial to the Ethereum network. So now we have to start finding people that's gonna execute contracts. And now we're looking for oracles and those type of people now. So like those companies that, you feel me, that say that they're about information and oracle situation, inbound, outbound situation, you got to kind of pay attention to those plays right now.
Because they're
Hey,
Because
gonna
wasn't
be
what?
we talking
interested in
about?
Ethereum. That's what you're saying.
But Ethereum is too much. So now they're going to make smaller plays within the network, right?
Wasn't we talking about
Okay,
mining
okay,
though?
okay, okay.
Scoop, you were saying something, bro?
Wasn't we talking about mining recently?
Mm-hmm.
So listen, you know the miners they using I don't know if you know, I don't even know how to say the shit. NVIDIA.
Uh-huh. NVIDIA.
Yeah. So no, I'm in there. I looked at their balance sheets and I was just looking at they how they shit been growing and how much money they got invested into other shit. And then I know they also, because they a graphic card. They also building their first goddamn processor. They building a processor
All
to
right, but Scoop,
handle.
Scoop, hold
Yeah.
on though. But keep in mind what I always tell you though. It's a smaller play that I look at when I say Nvidia. Okay, they're good, but now you got to look at competitors that's in that same space that may be undervalued. Because like, look,
Yeah.
Nvidia is in my watch list, right?
Uh-huh.
Because
And Nvidia is the
I
company that you
go
said
in.
that makes processors.
They no, they're known for the gaming graphics card.
Yeah, the cards.
Yeah.
Okay, so and then you would think that they would be interested in NFTs and other things around Ethereum that relate to crypto, and that's why you would buy into them.
I'm buying into them because I know who they are already.
Uh
I
huh.
know who they are in the market. They pretty much the boss dog. AMD is up there
Word.
too, but I feel like they pretty much the boss dog. And with them adding a processor to their shit, I feel like it's gonna definitely boost them up a little bit more.
Hey, and that's what I was saying was super important about AMD, because AMD is underpriced. But if you go listen to what they got in the works, what they've been working on, what they have been producing, you'll be like, why they so undervalued? It's the way that they market it. So, like I said, it's plays that's more so long term plays. Like with Tesla, Tesla still haven't been recognized for being more than a car company. So now the value is kind of doing the dip. So that's what I was saying earlier. We need to make more money from money sitting, right, bro. So
When they
instead
make
of
that
us
chip,
going
they're gonna turn up.
facts, so but instead of waiting and everything, you want to have something that you just jumping in and jumping out, because you want to always have available capital to put over here, because you don't want to ever be stuck in a situation where you're like, damn, I ain't got nothing. Let me pull out right now because I got to kind of do this right here. You feel me? You want to kind of always have something hitting you where it's like, oh, this bro here, that bro there. Let's make this play right here. You feel me?
I
You
was
don't
gonna
never need to be
ask you.
looking at your go in.
I was gonna ask you how the pot situation was working or the balance, because the way that I'm hearing the dialect go, it sounds like you would have to change or take your money fully and completely out of one thing to put it into another. But that's not necessarily what it is, because you can have money in your wallet, of course, because you got money. But so are you trying to, in this case, uh, in that manage your money and the risk by only working with a certain amount of money on each trade?
Hey,
Is that kind of how you approaching it?
remember, off rip, what you want to do is you want to go on with a nice amount. So, but whatever your budget is, now what you do is you break it up. But what I was explaining earlier is Bitcoin is a saving account. So everybody should get into Bitcoin, but if you jump in initially and you want your money to turn over, that may not be the best play, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's why that's why the whole cast I've been talking about, make other stuff to make this. So I know that I'm in Bitcoin, but if Ethereum is running, I may sell some of my Bitcoin that I have on my exchange to make an Ethereum play. And once Ethereum go up, I'm gonna sit in Ethereum, but I'm gonna take the profit off the top of the Ethereum and I'm gonna throw that back into Bitcoin as my saving. And then I'm gonna throw some of it over here. You feel me? I'm gonna throw some of it over here to do a little more building. So I'm gonna throw it in another smaller stock that I may see
But
is
you
running.
still got your Ethereum.
You feel me? You still got your Ethereum, and every time you take off the top, you throw that into your Bitcoin, which is your saving. That's what you just let sit. You don't want to even play with whatever. But if you got it on the exchange, if you see it go to 65 and shit like that, you know that it's gonna usually have a pullback. So you start watching the pullbacks. Whenever the pullbacks come up, you're like, okay, well, it's gonna pull back. Traditionally the pullback like 58 because that's been the low, and every time it went to 58, it bounced up. If it drops below that, they'll tell you to buy the dip, because with Bitcoin, you know it can go back up. So what you do is you sell on the way down, because you're planning on entering back at a lower point. So what you do is you take profit high, and then you buy back in low. You feel me? So when they go up to 65, you say, bro, you know what I'm gonna do? Let me sell some at this point, right? Just a little bit off the top. You sell that off the top. If it start falling, you just continue to sell on the way down. Once it hit that bottom again, all that profit you made right there, you throw that back in. Like I said, this is when you're trading it, but you still take the profits and you throw that in your cold wallet. That's what you save in your Bitcoin, because you want to make sure you got at least one Bitcoin, bro. It's 21 million Bitcoins made, bro. So you want at least one of them bitches. It's billions of people on the earth, bro. If you got one Bitcoin, bro, you a legend.
Yeah,
so that's the type of game I'm playing. You feel me? So I'm more so I want to be an early investor. Sometimes I be playing like, that's why I didn't jump on the Ethereum so fast. I rock with the Ethereum, and I always talk about the smart contracts, blah blah blah. But I'm trying to make sure I got my foot in. I want to make sure I got me, because I bought into Bitcoin at 35K. It went up to 64K at 65K. That right there is already my game. But imagine if I would have bought a whole Bitcoin at 35K. My 35K Bitcoin would have went up 30K. That's why Elon Musk is now accepting Bitcoin for cars. Because if you give me one Bitcoin and it was worth 50K,
I want to throw
and now it's worth 80K, nigga. Go in.
I want to suggest one thing that possibly could turn you up, because the way that you talking, you kind of you sound like you day trade. Your whole life probably will change. But like for you specifically, because the way I gotta, like, because I haven't gotten to the way you talking about the stocks. I have to learn the timeline behind my profit and behind how I'm gaining my profit, and how I may lose money, and how I see how I lose my money and how I'm gaining. So that's how I want to see it. But your day trade, if you day trade one time, probably with like Ethereum or something like that, I think you'll probably make like at least $50 in like minutes. But I want to, like, you could do a play with, because you know, practice and stuff like that. But I wanna know what apps you on right now, so I could download them real quick and like kind of just make sure that like I'm monitoring it and like get into y'all chats, because yeah, you had first in this.
Nah, for sure, bro. I'm gonna send you the links, bro, so you can use the referral code. Like I've been telling all the brothers on here, bro. Make sure y'all send the fucking links, bro, so we could use referral codes, bro. I don't know what's wrong with niggas, bro. If niggas want to do shit secretive or what, bro. But make sure y'all send the motherfucking links, bro, so we got the referral codes, bro. That's all I can say, bro. But
yeah, because I mean everything is damn public, so I mean it ain't no hiding on this shit.
Bro, and then once we send the referral codes, bro, niggas could come up. You feel me? Every time I make a play, you make a play, nigga. If you sign up with the Robinhood account, you get free stocks just like we get free stock. You sign up with the Weeble,
That's
nigga,
really
we
what
get
it's
free
about.
stocks, bro. Because that's free money, bro. It's free fucking money, bro. You sell them bitches, you make whatever dollar they gave you, bro. You might even play with it a little bit, nigga. Let it go
You
up a
supposed to
little
low
bit,
key
make a
tell
couple
people
cents.
about the trades. You supposed to.
That's the whole point, bro.
Yeah.
Niggas be keeping trade secret. You don't want nobody to buy in,
Right.
bro.
Yeah,
You ain't buy in yet.
You gotta
Hey,
you tell people
go in,
about
my
the
bad, bro.
trade, bro.
Chisholm, you done
That's how
tap
you
back
get
in.
more money. That's how exactly stupid. You dummy. Like you supposed that's crazy. My shit delayed, bro.
Chisholm, you back in the building, bro. Hey, bro, you gotta watch these motherfuckers, bro. Hey, T, you back in the building? Everybody in the building, Josh, but nobody in the building, bro.
I'm in the building. I had to mute myself. I ain't want to come in all
I'm in
static
here. I
because
had
I
to
was
mute.
talking about something
Too.
important.
All right. Hey, shout out to both of y'all. Y'all legendary for doing that. But nah, me and Josh was just really, he was just talking about some day trading shit. I was just really letting him know, nah.
No, that's
The thing is,
fine.
go in.
I was gonna ask if I could invite my cousin on. He's actually starting up like a educational program that teaches people how to trade like crypto, how to day trade and stuff like that.
I can't say. I say bring him in.
Bring anybody on the cast, bro. We're not fake. You feel me? We're not fake people. So, bro, anybody come on the cast, bro. We want everybody to drop the game, bro. Don't be holding no game from nobody, bro. Nobody's smarter than nobody, bro. Everybody need to get a game up. I met a white dude today. He was giving up the game. He white. I could have been. I could have been against that white dude. Nah, for sure.
Yeah,
I just sent
he
the link
definitely
out to
have to
all
tell
them.
you shit.
I just sent the link out to Chisholm and shit. I just seen Chisholm just join, so we definitely need to do that shit, bro. Chisholm, bro, I sent you the link the other day, bro. I just seen you join, bro. You tapped into any room,
because the reason why I
Clubhouse.
Yeah, Josh, you
Yeah,
lagged as hell.
Man, see, I got like people I went to school with. They doing a clubhouse, and the dude that taught me how to do security, he doing a clubhouse, bruh. He a short Jamaican dude, bruh, with little man syndrome, bruh. Yo, he's like that one mean ass uncle that could fry the fuck out of some fish, bruh. Straight up. But and you know, this morning on his podcast, he was talking about setting boundaries and being a man and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But that's for another day.
That's for another idea, not a dollar.
Yeah, man.
But
I'm looking at a different play right now, bro.
What you looking into? Me and Josh was just saying, bro. It's weird how niggas be holding plays away.
Bro, I just sent it to your phone. You know what I'm saying? You know, I want to look at it first. You know.
Oh yeah, we about to check that out.
It's some shit like you know, we got the I went on the website called HUD Home USA. You put in your whatchamacallit, and then basically it's like a tax lien. It's like where it's some shit like where they ain't even pay their taxes on the house, and like, you feel me, you pay the taxes, you own the house type shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's a bunch of them in
Oh
my
my
area.
God, T.
Yo,
What the fuck did he just say?
well,
What
you
the
know
fuck
about
did
that
he
shit.
just say, nigga? How much them shits cost, nigga? How much them shits
You
cost,
see, bro, you'll see some for like 35,000. I seen one for like $2,934. One for 15.
What's
You
the
know what I'm
lowest
saying?
you seen?
Brother,
I
I seen one for like 2 bands up there. That's the lowest I done seen, bro.
That's what I'm talking about. Where was that?
Hell nah, bro. That's mine.
Hey, but what we need to do is we need to get our credits right. What's our credit score looking like?
Shit, boy, my
Terrence.
shit might have fluctuated, my boy.
See, bro, that's the most important thing. Last cast, bro, I said, bro, we all need to go in. Hey, look, T is on the motherfucking cast. Bro, T, you got a good credit score?
Listen,
I just seen you unmute yourself like you about to say some shit. Damn, T won't about to draw no game on us, bro. T should know about credit scores, bro.
cause look,
Shoot.
bro, they got like they're showing like 14 pages now. With this thing, you have to register. Say you gotta register, and you can call and question. Like I'm gonna call them. I'll probably call them tomorrow or Thursday and see what the fuck they talking about. Like how legit this shit is. You know what I'm saying? Because like, bro, it's showing some good homes, like good homes road. Anyways, it's showing like some condos. It's showing like some condos and like a lot of houses in some good areas. But see, them houses is like they're like 150. You see what I'm saying? But still, that's money to be made because it's like, you feel me? Once you have the house, bro, you got the asset. You know what I'm saying? I'll look like I'm looking for some shit that's like anything with that's close to like, you know what I'm saying, the motherfucking up to like the 20 to 35 range. I know I can go bust some moves and get some cash real quick and do that. Because that's gonna pay off itself because you can rent that bit out. The average rent in Orlando for a house is probably like 1,000 and up. So you can cut that shit down to 900, bro. You gonna get your money back. On God. I know it.
For sure.
Hey, Chisholm, that's what I was just explaining earlier. That's why I keep on stressing we need to get the account that we're just holding our assets. Things like Bitcoin, things like Ethereum, those things need to be held, bro. And then we need to also be on the exchange making money, bro. Because look, the same way you explained that it went to the 40, that it went to 44, you could have sold it. I was just telling Josh this. You could have sold it at the 44, bro, and bought back in at the 16. You feel me, bro? It's all about the entry points, bro. If you get good entry points, you don't got to worry about all that. That's why I was telling Josh, I'm not on the day trading, bro. If anything, I swing trade some shit. You feel me?
But that's what you just said. But what you just said is important. The entry point. Fuck how it look. What you going in as, like, you know what I'm saying? Like after you reviewed the history of it, because that's kind of like how I'm looking at what you saying. Like, nah, if I go to this stock shit and I sit down and I look at this shit, I'm gonna be like, all right, well, like you said, it's on a selling point. So I'ma sell. And then when it get to the lowest low, all right, well, let's buy this motherfucker. Like, let's buy the shit out of this motherfucker. But it's gonna be within a good company, of course. You got to look at the company and see what you working with. But I'm just hearing y'all talk about a lot of coins, and I'm trying to see if like that really is the main focus, not just the coins. Like, really nothing else. Like, should I be just focusing on
Diversify, my brother. Diversify, my brother. Yeah. You don't never want to look at it like that, because the same way that the shit was looking good for stocks not so long ago, it's the same way a nigga gonna look back at the crypto market and be like, man, bro, I remember when the crypto market was going crazy, bro.
We're doing the
You feel
what?
me?
Yeah. I see.
You feel me? So a lot of those plays, we gotta be cautious. Yo, I got my brother Hassan. I be in here. What's going on, bro?
What's going on, my brother? My bad. Pardon me for my late appearance. I left my charger at my place of employment.
Hey, you a legend, bro. You on the cast, bro. I tell you, that's all we can care about, bro. You almost I'm
about to show him a new one.
You and Empress, bro. Y'all predicted some shit, but I want to shout you out first because you're right here, Empress Busy. But yesterday, bro, we was in the chat, my brother. What you said to us, bro?
Oh yeah, I said it hit a little early, but I definitely said it was gonna hit for about 50 seconds.
It don't matter when it hit. It don't matter what it hit. You told us around a time. So nigga, if we would have listened to you, we should have went big or went home.
Mm-hmm.
Right, bro? Because look, low when it went to that 55, it dropped to 49. So we could have made a play right there. We could have bought big at at the motherfucking point you told us to buy big at, we could have went to the 55, 57 play, and then we could have motherfucking sold at the 57 and bought back in heavy at the 49.
Mm-hmm.
It's at 60.
Can you
It's
pull
at
up a
60
graph?
something right now.
Are you able to do that?
I got you.
Yeah, you can do that.
I'm gonna let Empress do it real quick because I don't want to slow myself down on my
Please,
motherfucking
if
little bullshit.
possible.
That's
I
what I
just
said.
want to see
No,
what
I
your
got you.
eyes see and see what everybody eyes see, cause like y'all are really y'all definitely making this more and more clear that it's really it's doing
Hey,
some
what
things.
about FOMO? Cause hey, I come on here, I tell everybody some good shit, and I FOMO right into a play. I get got right just like everybody else. No, I don't, bro, because I don't play that bullshit. I overthink shit, bro.
Right, exactly. What you talking about? Yeah. So you might
That's all it
overthink
is.
so
But
much to where you don't even make the trade. Like, yeah.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's, you feel me? That's what I'm saying. Cause look, I remember when Scoop was telling me about Ethereum, but I don't want to say I'm overthinking it as much as I'm telling y'all, bro. Bitcoin was just 10K last year, bro. So I'm playing a different game. I'm thinking if I would have bought 4 Bitcoins last year at 10K, that would have been 40K, nigga. I would have been up.
Is you
So
remember
now
I
I
told
would
you
have
about
had 4
buying them little
Bitcoin.
Satoshi shits?
Bro, you told me about buying the Litecoins. I'm not sure the price you told me at, but like I said, it took a long time. So let's not make it seem like it was overnight, especially with Litecoin. Litecoin is, like I said, Litecoin is the silver of this shit, low. So I'm letting them know is if people looking at silver versus gold, everybody's gonna initially buy the gold. And then the people that come in after, they're just gonna buy what seems hot. So Litecoin hasn't gotten its day yet. But if you pay attention to Litecoin, and I spoke about Litecoin yesterday, Litecoin is now making the run. I keep on bringing it up. I sent it in the group chat. I said, "Yo, Chainlink, everybody talking about Ethereum. Ethereum did good today. Dogecoin did good today. But I can show y'all a lot of bros that did a lot better than that. I'm telling you, bro, plays are here to be made.
Well,
You got to
listen,
go in.
give me 5 of these plays. I'm gonna write them down. I'm for the research.
Bro,
Hey, no,
I told you
pull up a
about.
graph
Look,
for me, T.
I
Pull
got
up a
you.
graph for me.
I got you.
Empress walking in right now. So for sure, Chainlink. For sure, Polkadot. Hey, and
So
the
those
way
are coins.
those are coins, but the way I'm looking at Polkadot, bro, I'm looking at Polkadot more so long term. So it's gonna run because Polkadot is gonna have its season sooner than I'm talking about. Literally coming up in a little bit.
So how
But
much money would you put in Polkadot right now if you was you?
Polkadot probably costs $37 or $35 a coin. I buy one coin at least. But me, the more coins you get, like I was saying, bro, it's about the percentages. So if I could put $100 in and it go up 100%, that's my
Right, your
$100 time
leverage
100%.
crazy as fuck.
That, you feel me?
Yeah.
That's what you looking at, bro. Hey, and that's what I was saying earlier, Josh. That's why I love the fact that you're using the words, OG, because what people do is they over leverage themselves, so they buy in too high. So we go back to talking about entry points. I'm telling you, bro, to get a good entry point, bro, is to get a virgin when you 82.
And it's
It's
to study
unlikely,
that
bro.
motherfucking virgin.
Yes, sir.
You gotta have already done seen that virgin twice before, seen her before, and was like, all right, yeah, you still a virgin. All right,
And
bet.
you
Let me
gotta
go ahead and do what
you
I
gotta get
do.
over that fear too. You gotta get over that fear of investing. Cause I ain't gonna cap with you. When people first told me about Dogecoin, bro, I think Dogecoin is at probably like 0.5%,
If
maybe
you
10.
if y'all
Hey,
could pull up a
everybody's
graph
seen it
for
at
me
that
right now in
5
real
cent.
time
Hey, Empress about
and
to pull
show
up
me
Empress
how
a
seen
you
it.
graph, bro.
reading that shit.
I see how much you love graph. Empress about to pull up a graph.
No, I just want to know how you reading it, how your entry points is going, so that when I go and do this shit and I'm taking your advice and I'm seeing this shit how I seen it, yeah, I want to make sure, like, yeah, cause y'all over there analyzing that shit good, man. I know it.
Hey, Josh. Hey, bro.
Links,
And
but I
hey,
wasn't understanding what I was looking at. Yeah,
it
like
it
what
can
you
get
sent me a
super
link for
crazy
what I
though.
was reading something. It was an article on a company. I forgot it.
Oh, cool. Kasame.
Yeah.
I've been telling you about oracles. Let me go Google Kasame. Cause right now I'm taking a big L.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm down 2%, bro. But hey, when you trust in a project, you
With
ride
Kasami?
it down and you ride it deal. Yeah, not with Kasami. Another little bullshit coin. That was it. When I invest in bullshit coins, they bullshit coins. So I'm just making a swing trade. I be telling y'all about swing trades. So what that mean is I see something down the day before and I swing it to the next morning. That's how I swing trades. Like other people got different ways that they swing, but it's the swing trade aspect is just to get minimal gains. So it's not technically day trading where I'm trying to execute a trade super fast. I'm executing it. Maybe it might take me a day.
It's like you betting on a tie
Yeah.
on 21.
So I'm not.
You
Oh, you
never
feel
know
me?
what you get.
I don't have to overly rush it.
Okay, so what? Doge, Bitcoin.
Probably
Right.
Doge because
And
Doge starts super interesting.
hoping for shit because you just put your money somewhere.
And what we looking at it at? What chart this is? All right, so we on Robinhood, and this is a simpler chart to look at, right? So when you're looking at a Robinhood chart, it's not a bunch of lines. Like I said, we could draw simpler lines. I'm not sure if it have Fibonacci's and things like that, but it should have trend lines and things like that. So we'll be able to show you something. I'm gonna show you the Dogecoin situation. But low, man, what's going on, man?
Man,
Huh?
all is well, man. I said all is well. I can't even lie to you, man. Those going up daily, boy. It's 0.67 right now.
I'm telling you, hey, make sure. Like I told my wife this. I'm the nigga that showed up with Elon Musk, but it ain't Elon Musk party. And when he leave, I leave. And niggas like, yo, the party's still going. I'm like, yo, I'm out. I need
Yeah.
you feel me? Low. I need to
Pumping
stop. Every day I'm watching the charts. Every day I gotta watch the chart with this bullshit ass coin. It's a shit coin, bro. I don't want to be caught overnight with this
Cause I ain't.
with this thing.
I don't even want to speak it into existence, bro. But no cap, since that boy Meek done put that 50K in there, it ain't gonna be at 65 cents too long. That bit probably gonna go back down to 35 cents before we can hit. Unfortunately.
Hold on, who dumped what? Meek?
Yeah, Meek Mill put $50,000 worth of about $50,000 worth of Dogecoin.
Hey, that ain't no money, bro.
No money.
You want us to show you money? I'm telling you, that's what we do over here at the Black Privilege situation.
That shit won't move it an inch.
Look, check this out. All right, so my brother Josh. Josh, you on the screen, my brother. I'm not sure if you see what's going on, Josh. Everybody moving, bro. You frozen, so you can't be normal right now. We're gonna wait for the brother Josh to come back in. Where's the brother Chisholm at, bro?
Bae, are you wanting to look at the clanks?
Oh yeah, you can do the clanks while we're waiting on the brothers to come back in.
Josh going back into the past, trying to cop Dogecoin before it hit 67 cents. That's why he freezing.
Hey,
Trying to get right.
hey, it was one cast low where I started the cast, and I was like, hey, if you in that Dogecoin, you need to get out right now. And you got to see the brother Chisholm reaction, man. I wish we could play it again, but you should have cut that and made that a YouTube short. That's how you know Chisholm invested too much at a bad point. That nigga looked at his phone so fast. All right, Lo. So this is what we talk about when we talk about clanks. These are whales and shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you see these money right here that's being put in?
Whales of the week.
Yeah.
You see the money right there?
Yeah, I see it.
That little 50K Meek put in, nigga wipe their ass cheeks with that.
That bitch said
Okay.
wallet.
Okay, Empress, go down and show us why Doge is running right now. Show us what's been going on in the last couple of minutes.
5 minutes ago, someone dropped 20 million.
No, not just 20 million. 20 million, how much times? Oh, no, he did 24 one time. He got upset. Keep on going down. He did 24 two times. Yo, Low. Look at
That's Nas, bro. That's Nas, bro.
In 1 minute. Like literally, this all says 5 minutes ago. So that means they did this all within a minute span. They just say blah 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 blah. Who are you? This nigga up. Look, this is the next page. Look, this 6 minutes. Just look, pay attention to the chart. That's what I'm telling you. So when y'all see it shooting up, you can come to this site and see it directly. So right now, Lo, there's a gap in the chart. What does that mean, T? That means that the number right now for the Dogecoin is gonna slightly fall. So the last time that somebody put something big in Doge was 5 minutes ago. Meaning that Doge is gonna be falling. So if you wanted to make a play, look, and just to double down on it, I bet this isn't the high. Let's go see what the high is. We can guarantee that it's higher than this. Let's see.
What time frame are you looking at right now?
This is live right now. What's the
see it?
All right, now what's the high?
Okay, I see it ticking now.
Look, 68. What's this boy right here?
This one?
Nah. Well, yeah,
what's the
what's
highest high? Yeah.
68. And all right, so he's the high boy. All right, so you see that? And the reason why that's happening, look, it's a slight pullback. Look, it's a slight pullback.
I'm selling that
you know
motherfucker, man. I'm selling that bitch.
Why? Because you can possibly catch it at 66, but how comfortable are you? But this is what I was telling you, Josh. This is how you know when something is going up, right? When it's not technically higher highs, but it's definitely higher lows. Meaning that, babe, can you go to the super low boy right here that dropped?
This one?
Yeah, bottom, bro.
Yeah,
so he was what, 64? Right 64, right?
64.8.
Blah. And then what's the next low right next to him?
You think he going low again like that? He not going that low.
This brother right here.
Okay.
All right. So 64, and then look, the next low is 66. Now let's go look at this low right here. What's this low? The next little peak up.
It was consolidating like a motherfucker right there. It ain't know what it wanted to do.
And then boom. Now let's go to the next drop. That where it went to. 66, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now you can technically say that 66 is now almost it's almost a support line, right? So when you see it go to 66, it's going to usually bounce back up, and then it's going to test at a higher number. It's going to test at 68 or try to pass 68 and go to 69. So if it go past 68, then you look at it going to 71. Then it'll pull back again.
It's gonna hit $1 by June, bro.
See, I'm not gonna be in it that long, but I hope it do, man. Because I'm telling you, the reason why I'm not is because there's other plays that's safer and got more use.
And it's solid. Yeah, this
I don't know what a nigga gonna use Doge for, bro.
Yeah,
you don't even understand, bro. I don't know what they gonna use Dogecoin for, bro. Hey, until a nigga come up to me and be like, "Yo,
T correcting itself so much and then dropping."
A girl just talking about she bought Maverick tickets with the Dogecoin.
I just heard somebody talking about different things they could buy, Amazon stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, people I don't know what they're doing, but it'll be a cool thing to do, right? Because I remember they was talking about somewhere in Tampa earlier on, like almost 3 months ago, that they was allowing them to buy stuff with the Doge. Mm-hmm. So I guess that's a use case if a bro want it.
Right.
If a bro want it.
Just by sellers or buyer's choice.
Yeah, if a bro want it, nigga, I take it. But like I said, bro, it's no actual use.
Pull
up? What else we got on here?
Ethereum Classic, maybe?
Probably.
Pull up. Which one you got? Which one's doing good for you, bro? Or y'all?
Hey, this bro right here doing good. Doge doing good. We don't believe in Doge, but Doge doing good. Bitcoin, you got to be super confident in Bitcoin at all times. Look, see, I was telling Chisholm that
shit.
Okay, cool. Chisholm, babe, can you go to the 1 day, boy? I really want Chisholm to come in and talk about it. Damn, that's how the 1 day look?
Yeah, that shit look retarded. Fuck, boy.
Let me get the week.
You got ear on that hoe.
God damn.
All right, look good.
So the thing with Ethereum is how you can tell that it's a real boy, and the corrections ain't gonna be that crazy. Look at it. It's stepping up, right?
It's definitely on the uptrend, motherfucker.
Gradually
Stop playing.
stepping up.
Yeah, I like that.
I told Chisholm earlier, bro, you got in that 2.9. That's the best entry point that you could have got into if you got into late. Also, 3.2 is a good entry point. I will wait to see if it recorrects to 2.9 to try to get an entry point there. But 3.2 is also a good point because you're looking at it going up from here anyway. So, but like I said, entry points are super important if you just want to make sure that your money's super safe. So me personally, I would kind of look for it at 2.9. Maybe I might even throw a little bit of that 3.2 and kind of hope it go to 3.9, and I throw more at 3.9. You feel me? What I mean 2.9 and bring it down. But if I can't get it back into 2,000,
so you saying basically you wanted to kick back to 2, and
2.9,
then you
yeah.
gonna see what it's hitting for real, if it bounce back up from there.
For sure, we know it is because it's just early in the market. And look, we kept on stressing that it's gas price. So every time that you get on the internet and using the blockchain system, you gotta buy Ethereum coins because of the gas situation. That's how you pay for your gas fee. So the use case is super important as far as the blockchain goes. So niggas is
What
going,
it's
you feel me?
connected
So
to.
it's a lot of people right now in Ethereum just based on the simplicity of it.
Okay, so outside of a coin, what outside of coins, what other stock are you suggesting, or are you interested in?
Well, for sure, Tesla. Babe, would you be able to go to one of our watch lists, please? I just want to just a couple of the brothers. Because with the stocks, like I said, I'm a value investor, bro. So I don't care if it's not value investment time. I don't care if it come a time where the value investments seem to start slowing down because
you're in the future.
Yeah, I'm trying to make plays where it's like, damn, bro, I got in when it was this price, and now it's this price, bro. Imagine if you would have got into Bitcoin when it was $3,000 or $500 or, you feel me? Whatever it was, bro. Imagine if you would have gotten on those early entry points, bro. You just sitting back. Imagine if you would have gotten Dogecoin when it was 0.0003. You just sitting back.
For cents on the nothing.
You feel me? It's at 65 cents now, bro. If you threw $100 in, John, you'll be K's up, more than 100K up though, for sure. You'll be up.
So what you saying right now? You saying, okay? So look, T. I'm my marbles is in, bro. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying. So, I know you. I'm playing what they call the antagonist, the devil's advocate. What is gonna bounce and make a play like what you just said? What do you see in the future that's gonna make this? Like, what you got? What's your projections, bro? You ain't got no real projections.
What you
Like
talking
for
about? As
certain,
far in what field?
let's say shit. Like you was talking about gas and stuff like that. You was talking about,
So you talking about more so cryptocurrency plays?
It don't have to be. It don't gotta be. I'm saying, what have you seen in the market that you see is gonna like skyrocket to some shit that really like? I see Apple doing that. I see me putting a lot more money into Apple just due to the fact that everything is connected already to Apple, like everything.
See, I don't got that
like,
much
I
faith
don't
in
know
them.
if I'm.
Yeah, you want to do this one?
Don't sleep on
You
that.
don't got faith in them like that.
Lo, what you were saying?
I'm trying
Don't
to
sleep on that
research some
Amazon.
stuff, y'all boys.
Everything really connected to Amazon.
What going on?
Where?
Everything really connected to Amazon. They got
Wallanda.
Amazon got the Amazon Web
Skilly.
Services. That's where every business is going to. So all businesses saving everything inside the Amazon Web Service Cloud.
Ooh, that's cold.
What that is you just brought up, OG?
Amazon Web Service, AWS.
Ooh, oh shit.
Oh yeah,
Damn,
Amazon,
Jeff.
bro, for sure.
Amazon got everybody underneath they wing with that. Like anybody who looking to save
Damn, Jeff.
anything business wise to the cloud, that's all they do. They sign up for Amazon Web Services.
What I miss?
A lot, my brother.
So did you, my brother. Now I should fill you in on the half that you miss, and you fill me in the half that I miss. That's how it's
Precisely.
supposed to work. Yes. You know what I'm saying? That's why we
Yes,
can't
sir.
miss class at the same time. You feel me?
That boy got his
Facts.
Publix green shirt on.
Yeah. That boy had his public screen shirt on. What the fuck? No bullshit.
Hey, I'm finna invest some money
All
in
right,
those
I
right
found them.
now.
Mm. Well, look, me personally, I think you safe until the 8th. Me personally, I don't care when niggas get in. It's a dumb play, nevertheless, but I think you safe until the 8th. Look, I got on this cast way back in the days. That's what I'm saying. I was the first Doge investor, even though I wasn't invested in it because I don't fuck with it. I told people on this cast low almost a year ago now today. I say, bro, anything Elon Musk say, you shall follow. I told him that, bro, we should rock with Tesla. Why? Because Elon Musk rocking with Tesla. That's what I told him. I was like, bro, if Elon Musk rocking with it, bro, he too popular, bro. He's talked too much. Like somebody that talks so much, like somebody's stock that drops because he go on Joe Rogan and smoke weed is a problem. So whenever he speak, he said something at 5 cents. That's why everybody's gonna say, I told y'all to jump in at 5 cents. Not really. Elon told us.
Yeah.
Elon told us. We ain't need you to tell us. Elon told
Okay,
us.
is this?
Hey, listen, man.
Well, I'm
All
trying.
right, so look,
Okay,
one
so
cast. Go in,
so
bro.
what essay?
For sure.
All right, look, bro. One cast, right, Josh?
Sure.
I wanted to come in here and I wanted to talk about watch lists, right? What's the importance of watch lists? Okay, if you see the
What's
way
up?
my shit set up, I got something that say top gainers. So what I do is I
Right.
go
I got my
go
hold
in,
on there.
Chisholm.
I got my top gainers too on the coin. You feel me?
Okay, so you got your top
And I
gainers.
got
I got
you see
go
what I'm
in.
saying? Like I said, man, you know, our phones have become our lives, so I already got that shit set up like, you know what I'm saying, boom, that shit going. Come up to my phone, I'm gonna investigate the situation and see where I go. And then I'm gonna maneuver from there. That's what I told you about. That's what I told you about Open Insider early on tonight.
Facts. All right, so like the way I would do my watch list is I will have a certain watch list of things that I'm watching that pays out dividends, right? So now I'm trying, hey man, Chisholm, bro, you gotta be careful with that type of smooth jazz in the back, bro. Let me mute you a little bit. But anyways, I will have something that's super high as far as dividends. You don't want to go too high because what they do is, bro, they compensate for paying you out dividends. They compensate for the stock don't really be going nowhere, bro. They could have took that money, invested into the company, and made more money that way, nigga. You could have made more money with the stock. So don't try to go for too much dividends. You don't want 10%. You don't want nothing crazy. You just want somebody that's paying out a little healthy dividend. Cause now you're making money while you gaining money. So even if your trade ain't going up,
Look
the
at
dividend.
this.
It's all ball jizzle.
Damn, I like this
I
shit.
got right now, man.
I like this shit.
Who playing that right now, bro?
Babe, you can hear me?
Oh, that's you playing it right now. I'm like, man, Chisholm came in here different with the right now.
You can hear me.
I just heard you in the right now.
A full volume?
Yeah, you was loud. You was like, right
Listen,
now. I heard Scoop talking.
hey man, I can come in here, I can come in there like that right now, you feel me? But you know, you told me keep my smooth jazz down there, I'm saying. I like
Hey, I
playing
fuck.
smooth.
Nah, I fuck with the smooth jazz, but the smooth
jazz.
jazz is
Chisholm, you cannot. If you play music on here, it's gonna block the video because a lot of your stuff has licenses on it.
10-4.
Yeah.
it's too serious because it got some legendary it got legendary weight behind it. So
Bro,
it got a
hold
lot
up,
of
bro. I
people
gotta,
looking
I
for it.
gotta ask you, bro. When you start using this
Where's
word
that right now?
legendary, bro? Because,
Hey,
bro, listen, bro.
right now. Is that Scoop talking so much?
Why can't you hear me?
I don't know, but Scoop bug. I'm going. My bad.
I was just saying when you start using this word legendary, bro, because it'd be like if you got if you was taking a test and they got A or B and they got legendary, you slapping that bitch every time, bro. Legendary, nigga. Like I'm like, damn. You know, that's his favorite word.
Man, I thought I was going in, bro. I didn't say nothing, did I?
Man, dang, I got the clip.
No
I
shit.
got the clip right now. Clip fucking up the whole pod.
Somebody took me out.
Wait, what?
Oh no, you had muted me and nobody heard me.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. So the whole time I was talking, I'm like, man, these boys don't give a fuck about what I'm saying.
You see what I'm playing?
I was
Big head
asking
boy.
Low Hope. Yeah.
It's time to jump out that Doge.
You can hear it?
Yes.
It's playing?
No, I don't hear it.
Hey, it's time to jump out that Dogecoin right
Look at Chisholm. Look at Chisholm.
You stupid.
Yo, Lo, you see that nigga?
Dogecoin right now.
Why you want freezing right there? Yo, Chisholm say, let me go check mine. Yo, Chisholm say, let me go check mine, Lo. Yo, Chisholm, bro, what the hell you would think when a nigga say you need to jump out that Dogecoin right now?
Hey, it's time to jump out that Dogecoin right now.
That shit gonna fuck up every time right there. Chisholm moves so fast. Video couldn't even process.
Hey, and Scoop called his ass too. Scoop said, "Hey, Scoop seen the play, Lo. You muted, so you might be going there. I just want to let you know,
But I just noticed it was muted. I said, yeah, look at his face, boy. He look like, oh shit. Let me pull out real quick.
Yo, Chisholm, bro, that's you, bro. You loud, bro. I'm trying to.
You know that's with that joint in the background like that. Now.
A bunch of teens. What the hell was that? Get that brother out of it, bro. That brother can't be doing that on the cast, bro. But I wanted to run a. Oh nah, because you on this. Yeah, bro. Josh asked for so much stuff, bro, and his connection got bad, bro. Brother might try to come back in and be like, "Yo, bro, let me see the charts again." What charts I'm looking at? You know them niggas, Lord, they come after you to run shit back. Like, bro, come on, bro.
That's like that nigga in class ain't paying attention, and then asking the professor to go over the joint all over again.
Hey, and the weird thing is, look. What I told y'all. Look, I told y'all that I made a play right earlier. Look, what I did was this: how I make plays, Lo. I trade things. I don't go to sleep with shit in my bed, right?
Yeah.
So until I get shit out my bed, I don't go to sleep. A lot of people, bro, they go to sleep with shit in their bed and they wake up and they smell like shit. You see it all over them that they took an L. That's what I'm telling you. You see Chisholm. But earlier, I was telling my wife, I was like, babe, it's at 64. I'm kind of seeing it as tracking Ethereum. But I told you, people, they don't like to spend money. So if they see something cheaper with the same name, they're going to buy that bit. We black, but y'all got to learn that shit fast, bro. Chisholm came down here and dropped the game, bro. Go in.
That's how it is with Berkshire Hathaway. They got two
Oh my.
different stocks now. So you got regular, I think it's like A, and then you got B. Most people get B right now because it's super low. But they don't know once that consolidation comes, boy, it's a done deal.
Hey, they don't never get it. I told you, AMC did that same thing. AMC was supposed to be going to 21 easily. Yeah, and they sent out a message to all their shareholders. Yo, what y'all think? I voted no. They still did it anyways. I don't know who all voted yes. But that was some wild shit y'all did, bro. I don't want nobody splitting up my shares, bro. No, bro. You talking about you want to invest some money in this right here. Yeah, bro, you can't sell shares. Niggas want to sell their shares low. They didn't know that it was going to go that high, so now they want to sell shares and shit.
Yeah. One of these oil companies consolidated me, boy. I'm talking about after they did that, bro, like a day or two later, bro, it shot up to like $80 a share. I'm like, dang, bro. I don't know who told them folks that it was okay to do that, but boy, I would have been eating good off of that.
Man, I'm telling you, bro, I made the Ethereum Classic play because I seen it tracking Ethereum. And I'm telling y'all that if Ethereum ran to 36, trust in it that this will probably even run about to 90. And if it run to, like, even if you got in at 60 and it run to 80, jump out. When I say jump out, 75% of your shit, you take that out. Whatever you gain, leave that in there to try to play with the market. You feel me? Now you got your real money that you put into it back out on the street working to make you some more money. You don't ever want to be sitting like a duck, bro. So that's the only reason why a lot of these trades, I'm like, we got to be cautious because you're just going to be sitting sideways for a little minute, bro. And during that time, it's a lot of plays. Like a lot of people that's tied up money otherwhere, they couldn't invest into Dogecoin because it's like, bro, I already got this out on this play. You feel me? So you got to always stay kind of liquid, bro. We got T in the building. I don't never want to just go too long, bro, without getting a female to speak, bro. I see Chisholm, bro. I don't know what's wrong with him, but he wanted to just play a slow jam, so he had to finish. He had to finish listening to a song. So I don't know they're wrong, that brother, man. Shout him out, though. He say
up with Grill Masters.
Don't say that. Yo, you bugging. Yo, T, you in the building. You tell you somebody, you be thinking people in the building, bro. They be in the children. Oh, T in the building. You ain't even gotta say nothing no more. Yeah, but Scoop wasn't in the building. No. Scoop came in here. I really wanted to see what Scoop was going with the oracles. I wondered if he was gonna let us know, like, yo, I'm making these plays. But I don't know, bro. I told you the brother Scoop signed up for something. He ain't asked if nobody had no referral codes. So, Lo, when you see me on the cast and I'm letting everybody know, let people know their referral codes, that's the reason why. You feel me? I learned that people don't ask around to make sure somebody got a code. So I just told Chisholm, make sure you send out all your codes. Lo, make sure you send out all your codes, bro. We don't need nobody playing with codes, bro. Get the promo codes out there, bro.
You're not mentioning
the browser. Oh, snap. Make sure y'all get on the Brave browser. Y'all boys on the Brave browser? Chisholm, bro, we can't hear you, bro. I hope you're not playing on music, bro.
Bro, I had to mute him myself, bro.
All right, what you saying then, G?
What is a Brave browser?
All right, bro, you need to get on the Brave browser. The reason why I'm saying that you need to get on the Brave browser is because on the Brave browsers, you can own BATs, which is basic attention tokens. BATs are trading, I think, at like $1 right now, right? But if you get the Brave browser, every time you go on a video or you watch our YouTube page, say you checking out the No Face No Case situation, and you're like, bro, I fuck with these boys. You could even donate. You could even tip us. So you can send us a bat. Send us and you feel me? Like I said, right now, bats I think worth $1.25. So if you would have got in when it was lower and you would have bought a bunch of bats, and it would have, it's the same thing with the same way people playing with the Dogecoin, but with this situation, you don't have to buy them initially. You feel me? So you go on here and all the videos, what they're doing is they're blocking ads, and all the ads they block, they add that up, and they give you tokens for that. So the more websites you go through, the more ads that they block. They start looking at you like, oh yeah, he a legend. He's starting to, you feel me? He giving us this, he giving us that. So yeah, bro. So I would definitely download that. And the number 2 reason is, bro, it's a private browser. They're not spying on you, bro. And I don't like people spying on me. So I will get on the Brave, and I will also use DuckDuckGo. So I mean, when I say DuckDuckGo, you don't have to use it separately. You download the Brave browser, and you use DuckDuckGo as your search engine. DuckDuckGo it's a learning curve, because what it is they're not feeding you information. So like on Safari or whatever, you may go on there and you type some bullshit in, you don't know about what you're typing about, and they just give you a story. On here, if you don't know what you're talking about, they're gonna probably like look at you and be like, search again. So you feel me, with this situation, they're not tracking you, and that's go in, bro.
It ain't no search engine optimization SEO on DuckDuckGo, so you can browse the internet privately without having to be solicited with extra services.
Correct.
That's
And
really
he's
how,
saying that it's
Jeff
a learning
Bezos.
curve. Go ahead. Jeff Bezos?
That's how Jeff Bezos built Amazon to be such a powerhouse. He just collected all the users' data and seen the way they shopped online, and then he presented that option. So that's why everybody's comfortable shopping on Amazon.com, because it seems like a natural fit. And he has great information.
Empress, what you were saying?
Yeah, as far as the learning curve goes, he's just letting you know, because they use the SEO and all that stuff. When you use like Google Chrome or majority browsers, they're gonna send you to like a Google style search engine. So you probably will get a definition like right in your face. You'll probably get a lot of quick facts right in your face. Whereas if you're on DuckDuckGo, it's like if you're looking for something in particular, you have to look for that particular thing. They're not giving you anything extra to kind of distract you from what you're actually looking for. So the learning curve is like, oh, I'm not used to the setup. Like, I want quick facts or whatever the case is. You could switch to search engines, but again, it's not really recommended, because the whole point is to kind of get away from all of those third-party cookies and all that other stuff. But if you are struggling to kind of get used to this DuckDuckGo, you can be interchangeable with the search engines. And also, Ross did a great job of explaining it, but just to kind of clear it up, like, so we have YouTube channels, websites, we have a plethora of stuff. And with Brave, if you're a creator of any sort, if you have any platform, you can connect this platform to Brave. And because you're looking at Brave's ads, and when Ross said that there are no ads, there are no third-party ads. There are Brave ads, which are usually based in, the crypto space. So if you are in crypto, this is really going to be beneficial for you, because they're always giving you new stuff that's kind of popping up, so you can kind of stay in the loop. But as far as it goes, once you look at those ads, you get BAT tokens, which are basic attention tokens, which is like, if you view this, you're going to get paid for it. And when you get those, you can donate them to creators. You can have like an auto contributor where you're donating every month, or you can go in by yourself to their YouTube channel. It's going to be a little triangle at the top of the search link once you download the browser, and right there you can tip us if you want to. And that goes for our YouTube channels, No Face No Case, Black Privilege, Taco Tuesday 37, our website blackprivilege.org, and it's a couple other websites. We host a third-party site for a girl who does makeup. She's a makeup artist. It's called thepmpbrand.com. If you guys ever want to donate to that comes to us also. So yeah, we have a plethora of websites, and we're going to probably drop the links in the description, so be on the lookout for that. But yeah, that's it.
No, you was about to say something.
Oh no, I was just listening.
Just soaking in. Chisholm, what's going on, bro? I see you back on your Mansa Musa shit. You had your camera on. Turned your camera off. Nate, what's going on, bro? You effective now, bro?
Yeah, bro. I was just listening, bro. You know, I can't speak on some stuff that I don't know about. You know what I'm saying? And this is
No
just very
questions?
interesting. Not necessarily because I'm thinking about it. It's just like another form of currency. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it's the
Where,
same crypto play that everybody out here making, bro.
Yeah, and the whole thing is just to put yourself in a position where divine intervention can happen because again, faith without works is dead. So if you're not putting yourself on the board for any of this stuff, whether it be Brave, investing in shit coins, altcoins, so on and so forth, like what are you doing? You're just almost standing still, and stagnation is never good. We're constantly changing, and that's what we need to constantly be doing. So yeah, I feel like the main thing is to just stay ahead. And the only way to stay ahead is to consistently be evolving.
That's it, but we gotta just gotta watch the market. Can you go to the Taco Tuesday board? Because I don't know why my blinds are scattered today, but I got you right now. I'm too scattered for my own good.
And what am I getting?
We go to Taco Tuesday. I'm about to. I don't know how much I'm not loading this. Let me see how much I could. Let me go see what Bitcoin at right now.
probably like 55.
54.
Wait, babe. So you for sure went to 47? I never seen that.
No, we already talked about that. I thought that was Doge.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think it may be at least Trump fought for America, but it was something else though. But go to that one real quick.
Wait, which one?
Go right here. It was something else. I'm trying to think of the.
You got me on the screen?
Yeah, I'm about to put you up right now.
Okay. Thank you.
So as President Biden was delivering his pitch for another massive spending bill to a joint session in Congress, the folks at General Motors were signing off on $1 billion electric vehicle investment. I mean, the timing was absolutely perfect. Biden continues to push his goal of massive investment in the EV space, from factories to charging stations. In addition, so as President Biden was delivering his pitch for another massive spending bill to a joint session in Congress, the folks at General Motors were signing off on $1 billion electric vehicle investment. I mean, the timing was absolutely perfect. Biden continues to push his goal of massive investment in the EV space, from factories to charging stations. In addition to the notion that this is a way to fighting climate change, President Biden says the $175 billion will help create new union jobs in America. Well, somebody should have told GM's CEO Mary Barra, because yesterday the company announced that it will invest that $1 billion to build electric vehicles, but in Mexico. Now, the money will actually expand a manufacturing complex already in existence so that it can also focus on new paint shop and innovative technology. Well, the UAW calling it a slap in the face. This is what I miss President Trump the most. It was tough keeping up with all those tweets, no doubt about it. And I had no idea how he could compartmentalize all those battles he was fighting at the same time. But he did fight, and he did it loudly. I mean, check out this headline from the Wall Street Journal, March 16th of 2019. Trump takes aim at GM, Google, and Saturday tweets. President calls on automaker to reopen Ohio plant, accuses Google of helping China in its military. Now, so far, only one Democrat has voiced any opposition to this news. That came from Representative Debbie Dingell. She said not one American dollar should support our jobs being shipped off to Mexico, especially when we have the workers and the technology to manufacture the best vehicles of the future here at home. General Motors needs to reaffirm their commitment to working American families. Now, Congresswoman Dingell is a fighter, but she is not the president of the United States. In fact, she is not President Biden, who talks big about blue-collar workers, unions, and made in America. He talks also big about taking on giant corporations that are shipping jobs overseas. Turns out maybe it's just talk. It's just campaign stuff, maybe, the kind of public imaging stuff that if you say it enough, your poll numbers go up and people even believe that you're taking action. Now, I'm sure the White House must be upset about this, but they have to see it, in my mind, especially President Biden, it's got to see it as a slap in the face. Now, the good news for him is the mainstream media will provide cover and make sure that this does not become a national story, at least for now. I think and hope that President Biden is on the phone right now with Mary Barr trying to get her to reconsider. After all, he's dangling $175 billion out there. Plus,
So, Lo, I know you heard that.
Bro, listen to me. I'm gonna say this one thing only. Trump was the best president to America as far as bringing factories back to America. Bringing
That's
work back to America, per se.
all facts.
Now, this man Biden, he got that Democrat mindset, and he's gonna have us all in poverty. So he shoot one more stimulus check out here. I'm telling you right now.
Just telling Chisholm, bro, that's why you gotta be so bullish on Bitcoin, and that's why you gotta be trying to use so much other vehicles to make you more Bitcoin. Because if you're hedging against the dollar, bro, and if you see the fact that they got 32% of the money that's in circulation right now is new money, like, bro, what are they doing, bro? All these trillions of dollars, bro. We never even heard these type of numbers back in our days, bro.
And you know what the new dollar's doing?
What's going on?
The new dollars pushing out the old dollars was just old, which the old dollars was where the real value was at. So that's why the dollar it's not a dollar anymore. It's not really worth anything. It's just a piece of paper at this point. Because we can
Chisholm, bro,
print
that's
our
you with all
own
that
money.
static, bro. You gotta be Chisholm, bro. I had to mute Chisholm. Chisholm don't like wearing his headphones, bro. He wanted to sell them headphones to me, bro. Nobody should be buying the headphones from Chisholm, bro. They don't work good. He can't even wear them in his ears, bro.
Hey, bro, stop.
Taking his brand down.
Stop. Stop the buffoonery. No, I don't take that type of disrespect.
The man on the cast, bro. Where the man at,
Hey,
bro?
bro, I don't know what it is, bro. Listen, these
We
work
need-
fine. The other joints work fine. I don't know what it is when I come on the cast, you know what I'm saying? And plus, I had to unmute myself, so I don't know. And you've been having technical difficulty tonight now.
Man,
But Chisholm, you're perfect right now. Why?
Yeah,
Why?
like right now, you're
Why
legendary,
can't you keep
though.
the same energy?
Right now, you're a legend.
Huh?
You're a legend right now. Just keep the same vibe. Perfect.
Don't take your headphones out, bro. Even if you want to stop listening, just put them on the side of your lap or something.
Bro, I ain't never take them out, bro. I pause myself or mute myself. I mean,
bro, you ain't gotta. Well, I guess you ain't. But yeah, you mute yourself if your TV live, but you ain't really gotta mute yourself either if you got your headphones in, bro. You legendary right now.
Okay.
Hey, T, you was talking about inflation though.
Yeah.
And what you was saying?
This
Where you was
like
going with it?
The economy is basically a bubble. So it kind of, I mean, truth be told, the economy fluctuates with every president we have. It's just that, as time progresses, it kind of gets worse. And they've been given, first of all, we're in debt to China. We're never going to be able to pay China back.
Hey, and China don't want to get paid in USD no more. They want another currency. China wild as hell. China bullies, bro.
First of all, the pound has been worth more than $1 for years. Let's just state that off top. And a lot of other foreign currencies are greater than the US dollar now. But people don't pay attention to that type of stuff, but that kind of lets you know, too, what's going on for real. Just like now, the US isn't even a part of like the Federal Reserve System. But
we running out of chicken and we running out of money. The world gonna be in a shithole soon.
Yep.
Damn, bro.
Yep.
No chicken, no money. Boy, people finna start robbing left and right.
Boy, listen,
and
boy.
then that's why people able to get away with these PPP loans.
Hold on, bro. Remember when KFC ran out of chicken, bro?
People
They
was
came out
fighting.
with the They
Oh,
came out with
man.
the clone chicken. They came out with the clone chicken when they was running out of real chicken.
Oh, wow.
But I don't trust anything from the FDA that's FDA approved. I don't trust it.
Walmart chicken looks sketchy too. I was in there the other day. I was looking at the chicken. I was like, I just don't feel like this is real chicken.
That's the approved.
Hey, see, I know this is Taco Tuesday, but look, we was talking about, look, I'm telling you, Chisholm said we got to pay attention to the world and to the market, so we need oracles. We need somebody to take us out the matrix, in the matrix. So, right now, underbody, everybody getting killed. Black people getting killed every 2 seconds. But nevertheless, we just seen a situation just recently where a 16-year-old young lady got killed, right? And we was all sitting on the cast and we was like, man, was that a dad? Who was that brother? We was like, man, that dude kicked somebody in the back of his head. Like, what's wrong with him? So like, we was all kind of concerned. And then I went and I seen another video, and I just really want y'all to just get this video a couple seconds of y'all day, man. I don't really. That's it right there.
This one?
Yes, ma'am. It's a. You feel me? Close your eyes. Close your eyes if you got eyes, but you should open them just so you can see the video.
No, it's blocked.
Huh? It's no longer on there?
Mm-mm. Okay, wait.
That's how real it was.
No, it's here. It was just loading.
But read the rules though.
The following content has been identified by the YouTube community as inappropriate or offensive to some audiences, and then you have to click I understand and wish to proceed.
So everybody, we read the guidelines to y'all before we showed y'all the video. YouTube, you heard us read the guidelines to the folks. Don't say nothing weird, bro. It's a video that happened in real life, bro. We didn't make it up.
Okay, you can come on screen.
Yes, ma'am.
The alternative for a lot of women is going to be, it might be working.
Yeah, I seen you have that video. That's why I didn't put you on the screen.
What the heck?
Yeah, I won't peep in you, but I knew you kind of had the right video. Yo, Lo, what you was saying about Chisholm though with the TV situation?
Huh?
What you was saying about Chisholm with the TV?
Oh man, look, that man. I thought that man had to call his TVs down in the house. It looked like he ain't, because he looked like he getting distracted again.
Bro, not even, bro. Remember the shit I just sent to your phone now. I'm back here researching that shit.
Tenfold.
Okay, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, there's one up there for 2,900. What the fuck you talking about? Boy, I go slap that shit right. Boy, I'll slap that shit right in their face, boy. I ain't gonna get that shit.
Bro, what? Man. I'll buy this tonight, bro. What are you saying? Send me the link.
Man, listen, I'm trying to tell you, boy. They got the other joint for 15. Man, listen,
bro,
let me go move some.
Send me the link. Send me the link for the 2935. I'll buy it tonight.
Nah, bro. That's mine, bro. I seen that shit first.
Oh, Lo, so Lo, you saying even in the chat, he didn't even send us the website or nothing. It's just like we just see the properties.
Nah, like I said,
that's all it is. It's straight property.
I told you the website earlier.
I ain't hear that one on here.
Bro, that's why I said, bro, we can't miss class at the same time. You feel me?
You're right, but all I see is a screenshot. You gotta send me the screenshot with the URL in there. Cause I'm trying to buy this tonight.
I went to Orlando.
Wow. You know what? Matter of fact, I know how to look it up. Give me 1 second.
That's the Go Orlando tax lens, my boy. And it's gonna be the first link under it. And that right there is on the first page.
All I had to type in was Rio properties. Yeah, let me get that. Oh, that's the part I came in on the end when you were saying about the renting joint, renting them out. That's why I said no cap on that no cap on that
Yeah,
rental fees.
I'm all saying, but that shit just so I just not be like, but they crazy.
Yeah, see, that's why I need to download that Brave browser I was talking about. 'Cause now I'm getting a whole bunch of stupid websites putting on.
No, you need, bro. I'm telling you, bro. When you get that shit, you gonna be like, bro, why I ain't been have this, bro? I'm telling you, bro. Just the fact that you can earn actual tokens, you ain't gotta pay for no tokens, nigga. Them shits go up to $3, nigga. You feel me? You fuck around, own 25 tokens. Them bitches $3 a piece now. You feel me, bro?
Yeah.
So, nigga, it's definitely, bro. I download that bit tonight, bro. They used to have a referral program. They took it down, nigga. I would have sent you my referral code for that shit too, bro. You feel me? Hey, the shit got so popular, they was like, we don't even need no referrals no more. Yes, man. The referral started eating off. You feel me? The referral started eating too much.
Discharged his firearm. Discharged. He's currently assigned to Zone 2, second shift, and he is the officer that discharged his firearm.
He looked like he a hunter. He looked like he hunt for a living.
Okay, so you see his track record, you see his resume.
They love to bring that military stuff up.
Chisholm, you able to see this brother resume? I don't know where Chisholm at, but Chisholm, this brother right here is an expert marksman. Sorry, we're gonna run over.
Hello?
Yeah, but we hear you. Why you not?
Arriving at 3171 Legion Lane on.
Hey. What's going on? Hey, what's going on? Hey, 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 get down, get down, get.
That dad kicking, right?
Yeah, but he about to say something in a little bit. But yeah, pay attention to brothers kicking the chunky chick on. Damn, I can't say that. Pay attention to the dad kicking the body positivity young lady on the
Hey,
floor.
what's going on? Hey, 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 get down, get down, get down, get down.
No, you ain't shoot my fucking baby.
Keep on listening to him. Listen to him.
$200 shots fired. 200 shots fired. Move up. True. Back up.
Is she shot?
She had a knife. She just went at her.
She's a fucking kid, man. Shot.
Pause the video. Okay.
So the mama and the daddy was out there.
Hey, and I don't even think these are the real. Parents. I don't think these are the parents. We're about to show y'all the parents after this, but hold on. This brother right here with this gray hoodie on kicked the young lady.
He got his hands up.
Yo, Lo, bro, that nigga far as hell. Yo, Lo, you one of them niggas that I spot a nigga with his hands up ass nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, who the hell is that way in the background with his hands up? Look at this brother. He got it red bottoms on damn near orange bottoms.
Kicked the girl with $1,000 pair of shoes on.
And then he started snapping on the cracker, bro. Listen to what he's telling the cop, bro. Just really listen to him. The insanity in this brother's mind.
200 shots. 200 shots fired. 200 shots fired. Back up. She had a knife. She just went at her. She's a fucking kid, man.
They ain't got nothing to do with nothing. She's like, bro, this nigga out here shooting, bro.
That's how they trying to make it. Yeah, they trying to make it like he's a maniac on the loose. He gonna shoot anybody.
Right, what do you need me to do? What do you need me to do?
All right, you can pause it.
What do you need me to do?
All right, you can take it down. So immediately you see the brother. He kept his firearms up, and you know this is what you train. So I don't want people to be like, look at him. He didn't even put the firearm down when he noticed that he shot her. He's not supposed to. A dude just kicked the chick in the back of the head. Huh?
Quiet time.
Lo, you talking?
Nah, bro, that's Chisholm, bro. But hey, check this out, dog. The man in the back that threw his hands up, he was like, dang, bro, my neighbor's got them fireworks again. So he walked up to the front and saw them shooting. He said, oh, shit, let him move his hands up, boy.
Yo, Chisholm, you can't hear nothing, bro? What's wrong with your system, bro? Those headphones you trying to sell us.
Tap out on y'all, man. I got a long day ahead of me.
But we all about to tap out, bro. But you went out bad, bro. We ain't gonna flex, bro. You went out bad, bro. Look at him, look at him. He don't know that we saying nothing, bro. The screen went black. I ain't even about to bullshit with him. Babe, can you make sure we end on a Taco Tuesday topic? I went off board because I wanted to show the video because it was weird that a dude that kicked.
Hello.
All right, so my mic was muted, but somebody kicked somebody in the back of their head, low. And the officer thought he was protecting somebody, bro. Everybody in the neighborhood looked like this was the most racist nigga they ever ran in fucking contact with.
Yeah.
Bro, we gotta stop that. That's why I was saying. Oh, matter of fact, that's why I played that because we was talking about all the dollar and all this stuff, the chicken sandwich. Hey, low, add all that on top of the fact that we don't have nobody coming out to protect us. Huh? They say officers are retiring. Me and my wife was watching the other day, nigga, firefighters going to turn their outfits in. People turning everything in now, bro.
That's all they doing now. They
We go to a Taco Tuesday. We're gonna end on the currency, boy. But yeah, that's the whole game, bro. A lot of these motherfuckers, they don't be paying attention to the cycle. But yeah, we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna end on the Taco Tuesday topic because I really wanted, because this was another play. Because just recently they had the annual shareholder situation. If you listen to that, bro, it's the same. It's the same old, bro. Every time you hear Warren Buffett and you hear Charlie Munger, bro, you're gonna hear the same old, bro. Warren and Munger, bro, they come in here and they trying to sell you whatever the fuck they want to sell you. So make sure y'all be cautious with them boys. But what we at?
Facebook, Microsoft take new steps to combat worker burnout.
It should be up a little bit. It's up a little bit. The brother children probably doing something weird like always, but so ain't gonna bother until you got a long, short day ahead of him. Shout him out. But
Whereas
bro, that what
Bitcoin
happened when you day
is down
trade.
today about 5%.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Why you messaging me at 2 a.m. talking about buying some phones?
10 minutes to the closing bell. While your markets trade down, S&P 500 Dow are negative, but the NASDAQ is off more than 2%. It's fallen 290 plus points. But look at this. Ether, it's up over almost 3%, whereas Bitcoin is down today about 5%. Ethereum, roughly 3,390 bucks. But let's talk about what this truly means. And we bring into the discussion Ollie Leach, the CoinDesk Learn editor. And Ollie, this is important because crypto is a huge, huge part of what our audience likes to invest in, even if Warren Buffett and Charlie Munger don't get it. So why the rush for Ether now?
Yeah, so basically one of the big problems with Ethereum right now is that people are overpaying for fees. And this is something that's been happening for a while. And obviously as Ethereum becomes more popular, it becomes more congested and there's more likely people are overpaying fees. So in the next couple of months, there's going to be this upgrade that will basically introduce a fixed fee. And what that's going to do is just help people with this problem. And people are getting in right now ahead of this news. And the DeFi just continues to grow.
Ollie, when you take a look at what's happening to Bitcoin today, we have Bitcoin off just around another 5%, although still holding well above $50,000. What do you make of the losses that we're seeing in Bitcoin, comparing it to the gains that we're seeing in Ether, like you were just talking about, and also in Dogecoin today?
Yeah, I mean, Dogecoin is a different thing altogether. But with crypto, we always see these two cycles, right? You always see Bitcoin have these run-ups and Ethereum
Hey,
and other
and this another thing
altcoins
I was
don't,
saying
and
low
then there's
when I
this
was
sort of
saying
reversal.
how Litecoin had pulled back early at 304, and after the market, cause this right here around the time the market closed, but after the market closed, it ran up to 344 or something like that. So Litecoin is the only thing that haven't had a crazy push. Like I said, I ain't a big Litecoin fan, but I always say if you can make plays elsewhere, while Bitcoin, Bitcoin is a store of value, so people gonna always jump out and jump back in because they know, I know I want my money over here anyways by the time it go up. So you feel me? It's just a little game them boys playing. So definitely.
Isn't even a word, but you get the idea. But why should we not be afraid? Because this is decentralized finance. And now, for instance, Ether has a market cap that is greater than Bank of America.
Yeah, absolutely. And I can understand why a lot of people in the traditional space would be concerned. And there is, by all means, it's an unregulated space for the most part. So there are risks associated with it. But that being said, decentralized finance space where a lot of people are making money right now in these decentralized applications, they're run by smart contracts. There is some degree of autonomy about these things. They're not run by these third parties that can disappear. So yeah, it's definitely an interesting one. And to a traditional financial person like Berkshire Hathaway people, I can understand why it's so scary.
Ollie, when you take a look at Ethereum, Ether versus Bitcoin, what's the better bet, do you think, for the long run?
Oh, that's a good question. Long term, I think with the halving coming up in 2024 and the year after, that always seems to do very, very well for Bitcoin. I think estimations of Bitcoin going to $1 million a coin, I actually believe that it will at some stage with just the scarcity aspect alone. It makes it an incredibly exciting asset to hold. Ethereum, though, brings in this other element of utility that we just don't have with Bitcoin. We have the emergence of NFTs. We have this decentralized finance space. It's really difficult to say how far Ethereum could go.
See, hey, this motherfucker right here preaching to the choir, bro. If we watch motherfucking Taco Tuesday, we watch the No Face No Case guy. We don't need this. What you're telling us, but hey, it's encouraging that you're encouraging the other people that's coming in and they like, bro, Bitcoin might be too high right now. T, why would I jump in? It's never too high, bro, because it has nothing to do with nothing but a storage of assets, bro. So you don't have to worry about too high, too low, bro. You need to worry about getting in low and not getting in high. That's all you need to worry about. But don't tell me about what price it is, bro. Like I said, make plays, bro. We should all make plays. We shouldn't be in Bitcoin. But like I said, Bitcoin is a storage of assets. So what I'm saying with that, you need to put your money into Bitcoin and don't be playing with it. If you day trade in Bitcoin, you need to have that on the exchange, but you need to be off the exchange with your Bitcoin, bro. Off the exchange with your Ethereum, bro. Off the exchange with your Polkadot, bro. You feel me? It's just some stuff you just kind of want to be off the chain with. Oh, that's fly as fuck. I just said off the chain. Hey, but like with Doge, leave that shit on the chain, trade it until your legs fall off, and just make your gains. Like right now with the Ethereum Classic. Remember I told y'all, $90 is super easy for it to get to. So if you get an entry point, 2 days, 3 days, 6 days, easy $90. $100 I think is also easy for Ethereum Classic. Like I said, it's tracking Ethereum in a weird way that people feel like they can, you feel me, leverage themselves by buying the cheaper coins. So like I said, bro, this is a cheaper play. And what you got to understand about these cheaper coins, they rise faster. A lot more niggas jump in them and like, yo, I'll throw something, because you could buy more tokens. So people be wanting to buy ass tokens, $88, I could buy 70. So yeah, bro, we just gotta, like I said, bro, it's plays to be made, bro. I want to thank my brother Low for coming through, bro. My boy Chisholm had the motherfucking FOMO out. You know, he got one still goddamn portfolio. But shit, thank you, my brother Low.
Yeah. I'm gonna be on next week on time for sure. Like I said, I had that little fumble with the charger or whatever. But I'm gonna definitely be on time next week, and we can rock out on Sunday. That's the next one, right? Sunday.
Hey, Low, it just went to 89. It might even go to 90 before we leave the cast, the Ethereum Classic, like I was telling you. You feel me? So it's easy to see because it's tracking Ethereum. Ethereum kind of ran hot. We just seen even Ethereum at 3.2. Empress, where's Ethereum at? Let me go check it real quick before we get off. All right, so it's at 3.27. All right, like I said, it showed to be just like I said that at 3.2. That's a support line. At 3.2 is a support line, and at 2.9 is a support line. Any of those two entry points would be good in the long run, as far as with Ethereum. So it's not too late to get on Ethereum either. I know a lot of people think shit be late. And they be like, nah, bro, too late. If it's too late, just throw more money in and catch up. It ain't never too late, bro.
The time it's too late is when it hit $0.
Man. Hey, a legend has spoken. Like even right now, I'm sitting here and I may just buy the Ethereum while I'm sitting here talking to you. You feel me? Litecoin at 333. I might buy Litecoin because it's at 333. Let me see where's the support line. The support line for Litecoin is at $327. If it fall below that again, I'm looking at another support line at 274. And then I'm looking at another support line at basically the same 274 or a 288. So right now, since we had 3, the first one is going to be that 299 pullback or that 306 pullback. It did that 306 pullback twice. So either 306, 304. There's a lot of good entry points. Like I said, I'll probably throw something in if it went to 306. Play with it if it go down. If it go down, I might want to throw in a little bit more because I know when it shoot back up, I'm be able to get my dollar cost average right. So, bro, we ain't about to give y'all too much free game, bro. We in a motherfucking chat, bro. Low, what we need to do is we need to start a Telegram group and start having other people come in. And,
90.
Hey, Low, it hit a 90 before it hit 90 before we left the cast. I don't even want to leave the cast. I might even want to wait till it hit 100 before the cast before we leave. Low, we out, man. Thank you so much, bro. I'm telling you, bro, how much I appreciate you, bro.
Yes, sir. Always, man.
Thank you for your time.
Love you too, OG.
Yes, sir.
Empress, you got us.
All right, guys, and that was the conclusion of another episode of the Taco Tuesday, where we talk about currency only. Thank you guys for tuning in, and until next time.